Sorry.
3, 2. Welcome, everybody, to the Natural Ones. We play Dungeons and Dragons here on the Natural Ones, and we are excited to be here, apparently.
That's right, we're the only Dungeons and Dragons show on the internet.
If you've never seen Dungeons and Dragons before...
Oh, you won't hear.
Ouch.
I was more insulting myself.
Okay.
I was insulting myself. I'm so sorry.
The rest of
Our
us.
ratios very heavily dragon leaning. Dragons than dungeons.
Way more dragons than dungeons. I mean, to be fair, there's only been 4 or 5 dragons, but
You
Rooms
missed
and a lot of dragons.
You missed a really good dragon last episode. If you
want to pause this right now and go check that dragon out.
Very
Link in the
good
underdog.
dragon.
it's a good dragon.
And come back in the chat and tell us how you felt about it.
We
hours
had
later.
a new show. It's just like a mid of each episode, just rating dragons. Today on the mid roll of the Natural Ones, we're going
We
to
could
be
probably
talking
do a
about-
pretty good long. It's a long stretch of dragons that we could rate, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them pretty good. Big
Most of them.
fans.
Pretty great.
Nameless is a dragon?
Oh.
Dragon D's nuts.
Why?
I was like,
Why? Why? Hate it.
You alright?
I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Dungeness crab over.
Dungeon Donuts.
Oh, boy.
So,
Duncan and Dragons would be really good.
Duncan and Dragons is
Boy,
not
is
bad.
that us?
It's my new tabletop RPG. It's a fantasy basketball.
Playing basketball.
It's gonna
Oh,
be awesome.
I was definitely thinking donuts.
I was too.
I was like, oh, okay, cool. There's donuts and dragons. I get it.
Our morning show.
Yeah, I like it.
Our heroes, the Mountain Dews, have been journeying through the tower estate of the Queen Dristal of Bovasia. Of course, that means everything to you. You've watched every episode.
If you don't know what's happening right now, this explanation is not going to do anything for you.
Well,
If you do know what any of this means, you don't need the explanation.
well, they have been journeying through this place. They are on the sort of a stealth mission, trying to wrest control of a very powerful stone from this queen who has a lot of nefarious plans. And currently they have just escalated to a floor in which they know what's coming up ahead, I guess I should say. Like, you guys kind of know what the floor plans are, but right now you guys have guards alerted, you have
Yeah, it's a stealth mission.
maimed one, and killed one, I shouldn't say, just maimed, but they're very...
We did do a murder.
Severely maimed his jugular.
Jugular. Right. But I open with... we open with tonight, Kalenth has popped back into existence as you guys are heading into the 35th floor. They have sort of momentarily stalled you to kind of... to start with saying what I said at the end of the last session, which is just follow my lead and we will be fine. Just for this next part, lower your heads, just duck down and move quietly.
I can do one of those for sure.
Yeah.
So they open the door, and out in front and out in front there are. You see currently. It's all just like a proscenium sort of seating, heading towards a center stage. This is the first room in this tower that has windows. All of the chairs, there's probably a spattering of about 50 chairs in this sort of staged area. Towards the front, there are about 10 people seated, talking with each other. The conversation is sort of mixed. You're not really able to parse out anything particular. Kalenth just kind of points a finger to their mouth and just kind of gestures towards the back wall at one of the windows. And then silently makes their way forward towards that window.
I walk with them.
Just guessing.
Completely missed the tray.
I did.
That was so good.
Going out on a limb and saying you want some stealth checks.
Yes, please.
Okay. I wish that since
What's the marching order here?
Are you really gonna? Maybe Liam and I should be apart from each other and close to people who will do better at stealth that can hold us.
This seems important. I'm gonna flash of genius.
Okay.
All right.
You can't flash me at the same time, right?
No, he can only do one.
Not genius.
Flash of vague competence. Can we?
It's a +0 benefit, but you do feel better about yourself. Sit, Lolly.
I'll go in right after Kalenth, and I also got a dirty 20.
I'll go after.
Okay.
And I got a. That's not bad. Let's... Oh,
Hey,
and
actually-
it was the less of my rolls. With the +5, I got a dirty 20 as well. How
Look
nice.
at the side of the table,
Look at us.
coming in hot.
Look at us.
Very nice. Hey, Pangolin.
Beans. Dex +1.
I think so.
Yeah, just tell Pangolin to keep a low profile.
The worst part is I had passed that trace, but he opened the door before I could do it, so I was like, well, balls.
12.
Got it.
12.
Is Pangolin coming after you?
Sure.
Okay. Who's after that?
I guess based on that, it's 15 and 17. I'm 15, Panther 17.
Okay.
I'm 14.
Not bad.
Yep. Could
For
have been a
your-
19.
You know, for your shit, like
My stealth rolls are the only things that have been good
Yeah, they've been
Oh.
going pretty well.
all day.
If I can wear that coddle web that we picked up, I will no longer have the
Yeah.
disadvantage. I'm very much hoping for that.
Do you have time to just change clothes?
So
Clint turns around, I'm just like half stripping. Sorry. Oh, right.
Is there a bathroom by here? Somewhere I can...
there's no bathrooms in the tower.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm sorry, we apparate our shit.
Yeah, we're Harry Potter wizards, so we make sure to. All right. Even with the two lowest rolls, meaning Philip and Pangolin, you are all able to successfully make it to the window with no one noticing you.
Am I still technically invisible?
Yeah.
So it just looks like there's a giant gap.
Coattail like a small child walking behind you.
Kalenth unlatches the window, pushes it forward.
Oh.
There's a landing. There's like sort of like a scaffolding about no more than about 3.5 feet wide. So we are going to be tight quarters. Pangolin can barely fit on this thing. Kalenth just kind of says, with his gestures out the window, and starts heading that way.
Okay. Guess I do that.
Yeah.
You're the last one through the window. Yep. Do you close it or do you leave it open?
Do you want me to close it or keep it open? Colette, pass it on.
Just trying to think of a funny way to like tell.
The best part is the person in front of you is Panther, so it's just like you have to, and then Pangolin has to be able to transfer it to Liam. So whatever this daisy chain thing that you're thinking of is very bad.
Hey, Colette, do you
Well,
want to
if-
pull over?
Is it
or,
a stealth check if I try to close it?
No.
Is it a reverse strength check where I try to not shatter it?
No, it's just I'm asking
Just
you
a
if you want
regular
to close it or-
decision.
Yeah, it's just a regular
Okay.
yes or no.
Then I'm gonna close it. The fact that I was asked worries me. Alright.
Okay, I could just
What an
assume
adventure
No,
to
I closed
not
it.
have
No, I-
prepared fly. Yikes.
As you close the window, the rush of air as soon as you step out onto this thing is innately terrifying. You are at this point there are a few buildings smaller than you, but you see the expanse of the city out as you're sort of like
This is my
skirting
least favorite
this.
scene in The Matrix. Like, terrified me.
skirting the outside of this skyscraper. Kalen's kind of shouting over the wind as you're moving forward. Says, once we pass the corner, we'll be out of sight, and just so keep moving. Do not slow down.
I do that.
Okay.
I like
Right.
the mini with this idea of him being for like the wind blowing. Just like blowing.
Yes.
It's just fabulous.
Colin's like dancing across the thing, and I'm like, oh my god.
So for this first part, it's really just like a little bit of a slow going, but you guys have enough movement. And as he gets you to this next landing, there's a little bit space. There's a little bit of space to like parse out a little. And still out on the outside, you're on a rigid corner. So there's no windows, there's nothing. So you're actually like blocked out of sight. It says, the most incredible thing happened previously. I wanted to get us to a safe spot because you seem to have alerted the entire tower more than they already were.
No, that was someone else.
So, now, I can only really get into it a little bit because we have to keep moving, and I don't want to lose our little bit of an edge. But, over my time in the Tower of Blight, I discovered some sort of connection. I couldn't quite place it at the time, and I didn't know what I was looking at until many, many, many years later. And at this point, I have deduced and successfully theorized where we are. And what that room did, and all manner of other things, but chief among them, I was able to go to the Shadowfell.
I was afraid of that. Okay.
Well, to be honest, I saw what you all did and how you passed through it, and luckily I was able to withstand the effects of the thread, and I was able to direct myself where I wanted to go. And in that space, Shadowfell was merely a mirror plane of the material, much like the Feywild, right?
Right.
So, we are currently standing within the Shadowfell's plane at the Raven Queen's Keep. Dristal herself has placed herself directly into a focal mirror point as the Raven Queen.
You seem very excited, but it just sounds scary to me.
Oh, it is scary, it's terrifying, sure, whatever, I don't know.
But it's such good writing.
At that point, Philip fell off the tower and died.
all of a sudden, the landing gives out.
No, you'd all have to go with them, and I don't want that yet.
A giant eagle.
Remember my story?
An eagle named Bad Writing.
The Christmas pterodactyl comes out of nowhere.
Bad writing killed Philip. Are you laughing now? Sorry.
Yes.
Let me put that in my notes. Bad writing.
Yeah. But Clint says, no, it just means there is a degree of control, and agoraphobia has to play into it somehow. She can't be gone from this place. You would lose everything she has by leaving this place, but that's all she needs to be able to do. There's something there, I don't know. The point is, my theory was correct. That's where we are. We're in an exact focal mirror point of the Shadowfell. And that is very important for this next part, because while I was there, this is how I came to find this. He kind of points and he's like, currently, There's a lot of construction on this upper half of this building. We can use the scaffolding to get up to the courtyard. It'll be tough, but you all seem spry enough for it.
Looks at Pangolin.
Great climb speed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a great climber.
Okay.
Okay.
But the point is, be a little bit hard going, but we'll bypass a lot of problems. And this is my suggestion.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Just just keep everything. Just keep everything in while you're climbing.
Do you mean don't throw up?
The courtyard garden.
Yes.
Okay. Look, it's the courtyard.
Garden.
I thought he meant like pull your abs in.
I was trying to
That's
figure
gonna
out what
tighten
he
my
two meant.
spanks.
I
Put
was like,
away.
what does he mean?
I thought he meant like
put
for
away that
core
gun.
work, like because they say like squeeze.
I also thought like maybe like there might be like going down like Choppas.
So, we're currently in the Shadowfell?
No. I just mean consider the Tower Estate of Queen Gestalt like a tuning fork.
This is a passage to the Shadowfell.
It has a direct tether. It's placed in an exact point that if you would, when I traveled to the Shadowfell, I was in Raven Queen's estate.
So that's why you weren't sure exactly where you would appear. You came directly from the Shadowfell to
Yes.
right in front of us.
Bit of luck.
Love that.
It definitely has took a little bit of more effort than I wanted. Game terms, he had to give up an 8th level spell.
Yikes!
They come in eighths.
They come in ninths, baby. Well, play a full caster next time.
We'll see.
Or do you want to have a pangolin?
We'll see.
And a motorcycle.
All right. I believe we should make our way.
Yep. Up and
Away.
Well, not
not
away.
over. Not over. Up and away and up and over are both not very
Just up.
just
Up
up.
and
Just up.
All right.
We went up.
So for this series of skill challenges, the person in front of you and behind you may give you advantage, can assist you in what you are doing. But that means
I'm intrigued.
that means whoever, if you give assistance to someone else to give them advantage, that means you will take disadvantage on your roll.
Oh. You're on your own.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just me and Panther, ride or die.
I know. I'm also intrigued how. I want to know.
I mean, pangolin can't be surprised. So
Yeah.
I knew this was coming.
He's just falling. Yep.
I expect a bird.
Can I just
A bird
mount
like
this
perches
stuff?
on him halfway down.
Or do I
Yeah, I
have
saw
to
this
climb
coming.
So imagine the scaffolding is not actually hooked up to anything, right? It's
Yeah,
it's
no.
it's attached to the side.
Right.
So
could,
it's the
actually.
same thing as like, yeah, you could
Panther,
run
just get out
straight
of
up a wall or you can run across,
Later, kids.
but like you're trying to go up at the same time.
got my
So this is a thing where like you're having to go from scaffolding to scaffolding to scaffolding. So it's
Leans
really
the
like
way
there's,
really
there's
far.
gaps, there's
Okay.
distance.
Yes, to climb.
So I will
He
say
No, I'm not.
I will say you basically get. It's tough.
I mean, I'm trying to just climb it. I just wasn't sure if just
It's-
running up it would be sort of
No,
rope
it's
easier.
it's one of those
50
things where
feet
you
at a
can
time.
only run so far.
Okay.
So I'll just climb.
You son of a bitch. It's a good idea. It's a really good idea. You've got it. Why not do it?
Yeah.
All
How
right.
high up is the courtyard?
Well, at this point right now, it's about 10 floors above you, and you're not like at your current angle. You can't even see where it is. You just know that it's like 10 floors above.
About how tall have the ceilings been for each floor?
About 25, 30.
It's higher than I
Well,
expected.
sorry, not 20. Sorry, not 25, 30. Sorry, it's 15, 20.
Okay, so we're looking at 150 to 200 feet.
Yeah. It'd be doable.
It's doable.
I was thinking mostly I could use it to catch myself if it
Yeah.
happens.
For sure.
at least to buy some time. I want to prepare an action. I want to prepare my rope trick rod. So if I fall off the edge, I want to use rope trick to catch
Okay,
myself.
so the problem with prepare act, like ready action in that
Sure.
way, that's more of a reaction at one, and that's what ready would do. But two, you have to actively be climbing this thing, which would technically be using your action. So it's weird. You can have the wand out,
Okay.
and if you start falling, you could cast it, but it would be 6 seconds later.
Oh God. Okay.
All right.
It's the best I can do, you know.
I mean, it's a way to catch yourself.
Yeah. It's the only thing I have currently.
I love you, like just like, all right, I'm just gonna get to the bottom.
We need to get down. Just hold on to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop most of the way, and then get a rope trick.
At terminal velocity, I'd rip my arm out of its socket.
Yep.
I'm just hoping. Huh?
Then everybody hanging on to you just like flies off and like takes your pants with them.
All right,
We have.
we're gonna do some serious. Okay, these are athletics checks, everyone.
Oh god,
That's one
Does a single failed athletics check mean you fucking fall?
We'll find out.
oh my god.
Oh my god,
Dude,
that was so cool.
it's such a small area.
It bounced in and then went there. That's why I was
Oh.
saying that was awesome. God.
All I saw was that you missed the tray again.
I'm supposed
Are
to be
we
ro-
supposed to all-
I was just rolling for fun, but are we actually rolling?
Yeah, I
Oh,
asked
I-
for athletics
We're doing-
checks,
Right, no, I
everybody.
just assumed it was like in
we're
order.
not
of-
given.
Are we going like
Yeah,
in order?
in
How's your-
order,
how's
that's
your-
what I was
how's
wondering.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's sorry. Kalenth is going first. Rolled
I get a
successfully,
pangolin
got up
assist
to the
you.
next one. Lolly is next.
Oh boy, here we go.
If Penguin assists me,
Yeah.
So that's a 6.
you get disadvantage if Penguin assists me.
Really?
Pangolin gets
So I only have
disadvantage.
one athletics and I rolled a 5.
I can fly, so I'm not worried.
Right, you right. Pangolin
So
assist me.
as you try to like
That would make
get
more
to the next
sense.
one, like go ahead and roll me a dexterity save.
24.
You were able to grab onto the scaffolding and pull yourself up by the skin of your teeth. Next up would be Liam.
I'm just gonna go for it. Oh heck yeah!
Do we have to decide
Yes,
before?
you have to decide before.
So like if Penguin is giving him advantage and I'm giving Penguin like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you would have to decide before.
Before they roll.
Before they roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I don't need to know like at the start of the order or whatever.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like,
okay.
yeah,
That's what I want to make sure.
22.
That's good. Next up, Pangolin.
Is I don't think that's one of his hubris.
Strength.
Critical fumble.
It's a 1.
Yep. So I think he has strength, but I'm gonna need to pull up the thing,
Uh-huh.
and I will remember how to do it right there.
He has
Big
strength.
website.
He's not a loser.
No. This poor guy. Poor Pangolin.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a dex saving throw either way.
All right.
Does he fall? within
Okay.
10
He
feet of
has dex saving throw. Oh wait, this is athletics.
Yeah, it was athletics. Yeah.
How's 11 do? Is that any
He
better?
had a plus 10.
Yes.
Damn. Damn. I still need a dexterity saving throw.
All right. His dex save is not that good. Let's hope he does a little better.
me? Does he fall within 10 feet of me as he's falling?
No.
8.
8.
Yep.
All right. His body is so large that he basically like his head is like on the other scaffolding and his little legs are like because his tail is on the other end. Right now he needs assistance.
This is making me
I
so.
assist. I'm
God,
not
Can
strong,
I try
so
and help him up?
Mm-hmm. With the two of you, you guys, one of you can make a strength check to lift him up.
Plus 3.
I'm 0. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So I'll do that.
Strength. Yeah, plus 0.
17.
And then he's like able to like. Next up.
That made me so goddamn
Guided.
anxious.
Cool. That was almost a 1.
I saw how slow that last tip was. So knowing it tipped from one.
17 plus my little D4. I'm just gonna do it here. Apparently I can't. Just kidding. Shoot, sorry.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 17 is enough.
Yeah,
I did it still. Okay,
It's at
fine.
least an 18.
Okay, ding.
You are up.
And then I turn around to Panther and go, "You do it, boy."
He's not within arm's reach.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a jump. These any of these checks that I'm asking you to do, it's not like a hop, skip, or like within distance. It's up and over. That's kind of why it's a check. If it was just lateral, I wouldn't have as much of a check, but it's because it's up as well that you guys are trying to get over a certain distance.
It's so unfortunate.
He's got great athletics. What are you talking about? That's all he does is jump. All he does is pounce.
Athletics is strength. He only has +2.
He's not proficient in athletics.
Really?
He
It's
has
so
a
weird.
climb speed, but he doesn't have a.
It's so weird to me that Panthers don't have
If he has a
that.
climb speed, I'll basically give him. I would say give him a +4 to athletics.
Okay.
On top of his +2, so he's got a +6. Like he's
Okay.
got a climb speed. This is a different thing because he doesn't have anything to climb necessarily, but like he does have jump ability. so.
Okay.
This is Panther with bow
10.
tie.
10.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a dex saving throw.
Death saving throw?
Dex.
Oh.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
He is within 10 feet of you,
Yikes.
so he does get a plus. He gets a +5 to this.
19.
Very similar thing. He's just like sitting there, like clawing onto the scaffolding.
Maybe we shouldn't ask things without opposable thumbs to be doing this.
I go to help. I'm not very strong. I'm not very strong.
He can't do anything.
Can't push him? I could help Pangolin. Oh, man.
Pangolin was large creature across a
Pangolin
tight
basically
frame.
made a tiny bridge.
Yeah.
He's gonna like, sorry, bud.
14.
You are able to lift him.
Okay.
It's his strength plus yours.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not rolling for him or like people that get stuck. It's the assistance thing that's like you got to roll high enough to help them because most of their strength is just holding on. All right, Philip.
Is that a 7? No, is that a 1?
It's a 1.
But what's your athletics?
It's +7, I'm pretty sure.
So at 8.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a dex saving throw.
I'm sorry.
120. That's a 7.
It's a 12.
That's pretty sure it's gonna be a 12.
Because
Yeah.
you barely hang on with one arm.
I don't like this. We should not have agreed to this.
Go ahead and because Panther is not able to help you. Go ahead and roll me a strength check to climb.
Does he have like claw? He could like.
Nope.
Oh.
22.
Yeah, that definitely gets you up.
Okay.
Don't
God.
worry, you got your hand.
Oh, I know.
We got 10 more flights
Yep.
to go.
I know. I'm like, should I just ball shape platinum and like, see ya?
Are we doing 10 rounds of this?
Can everybody give me another athletics round?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Nameless, am gonna give Panther advantage because I'm not very strong. So if he falls, I can't help him very much. So I'm gonna take disadvantage. I'm gonna give Panther advantage.
Okay.
Watch me fall.
Do you want me to give
Please
him
don't.
advantage?
No.
No, because then you get disadvantage and you. won't.
Pangolin's gonna give Nameless advantage to cancel out her disadvantage and take it.
Just daisy chain it up. So
Okay.
Just to Pangolin, because
I would love to help
Pangolin
you.
has +10 athletics.
you?
Last time was an anomaly.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Penguin's got the best athletics out of everybody.
Well, thank God, because I did really great.
Jesus Christ.
This is great, you guys.
For who? For
Freaking
who?
kidding me, Panther?
Clent. It's kind of like a nice little gliding jump up.
Great.
So happy.
Hey guys, this is a really easy check. Just remember.
Tell that to my
that Ollie?
dice.
I got a 4, so how is that easy? Who
Can
is it easy
I
for?
donate some of my 26 to somebody?
Oh.
All right.
4. Go
Is
give
it
me
26
dex
enough for me to shoot my hand?
21.
over somebody?
Thank God for that. Plus 10.
save. Give me a strength
Oh
check.
God, I have no strength.
Wait, sorry, no. You don't have to give me.
Can she-
Clent is going to. Clent is going to assist you to get out.
From a D4.
Look at that, 17.
How strong does Clint look? I don't know.
Can she like choose to acrobatics this instead of athletics and just be flipping
I
nonstop?
would love to do that
She can
because
run
I have
up
a
walls.
+8 to that, but I've asked every time and I've been told that that's
Motherfucker.
technically athletics.
This is the most anxiety-inducing fucking thing.
Because I would literally
From this
back-
point forward, I was trying to say this earlier, and I was working through a thought, and we had a bunch of other things going on. What I was going to
I
say
should have been
was I
ready,
was going to give you permanent advantage to these checks because you can run up walls.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so from now on, no more 4s. Did you hear that?
Just the fucking description.
22.
22, that is an easy make.
Just the fucking description of Pangolin, like,
Delightful.
hanging because his neck is caught. And, like, other than that, he'd be plummeting, like, thousands of feet. Fucking awful.
Penguin got a 20. He rolled at disadvantage, rolled 2 10s. Gets plus 10, got a 20.
Every time Pangolin leaps from one scaffolding to the next, it just.
Just don't you get advantage?
Great,
No,
love
I
that.
actually.
Next up,
7 with the natural one.
7 with a natural 1. Go and give me a dexterity saving throw, please, and thank you.
Wait, no, because it just canceled
It
out.
was, yeah, it was.
Is she within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
What dexterity?
Yes.
17 with the 5 extra.
Hanging on perfectly fine. But
Pangolin.
since, Pangolin he has the appendages to actually be able
Oh
to help
god,
you out.
because I'm not strong.
Me being at the back of the
I'm
pack.
-1.
It's your choice.
Come on.
It's more
I
realistic
can't
to
see
do
that.
this.
10. How's 10 do?
Just enough.
Thank God I didn't
you
have
up.
breakfast this morning.
All of a sudden, Nameless has a very different personality.
Oh my god.
Your death experience will do that to you.
Honestly, if your next character who would be a College of Spirits bard isn't like that,
That's what I'm gonna
that'd
do.
be a wild combo. Like it's like I'm really into spirits.
It's gonna be Juliet, essentially.
Yeah.
Let me check your birth chart.
Yeah.
You were born at what?
Okay.
Love it. Love it. I want Juliet back so bad.
Gemini? Girlfriend.
So,
I gotta
Probably
bring
next
in.
show
I gotta
for
bring
your
back
friend,
some Trendelian. They'll get along so well.
oh
Dude,
yes. I
Trendelian
want
said
Trendelian to come back too. Panther.
He
And
exists in
then
this
Phyllis.
23.
Panther. Not even.
I know, it's his first roll, too.
And then you said 26.
yes.
There it is.
Do we want to do the same thing? Daisy chain back the
Yeah.
advantage? Okay.
Clemph goes to the side. He says, now, after this next one, we're gonna have to be careful. The windows open up again, and we'll have to sneak somewhat by. Come on, rolls. Athletics.
Does anybody?
Could I boom?
There's an athletics roll, and then there will be
No, but before he
stuff
does
after
that, can I suggest that maybe we like snake a rope down the line? Would that be possible?
Are we like horizontal from each other? Okay.
There's 3 feet of space. I said that. It's like you guys are like Pangolin is like gripping both sides to stay on. There is not a lot of room on this thing.
But could we like snake it up? Is that possible? Is that from how like if we tie our ropes together and snake it up?
We'd have to like somebody have to climb up and then like slide over. Somebody slides over and climbs up. Like we'd have to like.
It'd be much more difficult than what you're doing.
Okay. No, just making sure.
I would,
fall.
if this was more like freeform wall, maybe that would work better.
Okay.
But right now you're kind of limited to the space you have
Cool.
because it's just a sheer drop. There's not like handholds or anything to climb on the side.
Okay. I just wanted to, in case someone like fell over, we could like grab the rope. But if that wouldn't work, then never mind.
That's what everybody wants to do, and then somebody falls, and then everybody falls, and then.
Then I turn into a giant hawk and I carry us all.
If you could just do that.
Call it back. Don't want to flex too much. Don't want to literally carry the party.
All right.
Might need all my wild shapes later.
So.
I might turn to a dragon.
All right. And then. All right. So Clemph. Oh shit! And is able to hold on, and kind of like pull themselves up, Okay. All good? Steps
Can
up.
Glenn
walks
fly? I hope Glenn can fly.
Not like with the spell, just like
up. Sit Lolly.
18. Yay, got a 4.
21. And yikes. 12.
Go ahead, make me a deck save. Because you're getting slightly larger distances every time.
13 for the deck save.
Just enough. Very similar thing happens. His body, he's just like. He's just trying to hold on.
I'm trying to strengthen back. 13?
Damn it! This fucking tray is just, it's like perfectly positioned. Alright, that's enough. Just enough. Like, you're getting, like, winded from this activity. Go ahead.
Natural 20.
Nice. Okay, Panther.
19 or 19. You think I'd have this
It's a pass.
memorized?
Definitely pass.
It's a
No matter
pass.
what.
I'm gonna let you
Okay.
know.
Passes without a trace.
Philip?
a 10 doesn't work. Yeah, need a save.
I need a save on that one.
Rolled a 19 on the save.
That's a catch. Go ahead and roll me a strength check to pull yourself up.
17.
That's good.
How do you read that number?
This? It's a 14.
Clemth looks to the rest. Okay, we'll have a little bit of a breather. Now just we have to move pretty quickly. But just know, stay low, and just hold on to the rails. So on this next check, it is a double whammy
Oh.
of both a stealth and an acrobatics check. If you want it to be a stealth check, it is always an acrobatics check. But if you want it to be a stealth check, you can. But if it's not, you're basically full on, just fully visible.
I am going to pass without atroce.
What's the? It's 30 feet.
I don't know. I'm trying to find. I don't remember. I think it.
I remember
thought
it being a
was-
30-foot radius.
Pretty sure it's
Or
30.
diameter.
Okay, so we're good, right? Because 5,
that would
10,
get-
15, 20, 25.
It would
I'm
get
not sure.
everybody from when they start.
But is that where it's coming from?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm saying from where they start.
I just want to make like if I'm gonna
You also
waste
said
it.
that you casted it, so you're casting it.
Well, I also wouldn't know that before.
I know, and I'm not gonna let you do something that doesn't work.
Just saying. Okay.
I know how your spell.
Hey, just know how my spell really works.
All right, so it gives plus 10.
It's acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, I thought it was athletics.
Acrobatics this time. This is
That's
no jumping.
unfortunate.
This is balancing. Cleanth, the silent eagle in the night.
I don't even ever see an eagle. They don't shut the fuck up.
So we do plus 10 plus whatever the modifier is.
On the stealth check.
Okay.
Acrobatics, dex.
36.
On the stealth.
Yes.
What about the acrobatics?
Let me check. Oh, sorry. So is that also a?
No, only the athletics was ever at an
Oh,
advantage.
okay. My bad. I messed that up. Okay, well that's still
It's
a
fine.
19. I rolled that 19
E-
first.
even if it was an 11,
Yeah.
fine.
So
So that's the acrobatics.
16. It's also plus 8. So
24.
25. 4. 25.
Nice. Similarly.
I kick off the wall on one of them
Right,
just to
right.
be an asshole.
Am I still able to give advantage if I decide to help Panther? Is it the same thing?
No, this is
Okay.
not jumping. This is sort of more of a. This is a solo activity.
Such a bummer. Gotta hate that disadvantage.
Yeah, the disadvantage fucking blows. Like,
We
my-
still get it plus 10.
Yes.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 and a 2.
I rolled a 5 and a 20. Yeah.
Okay, so your acrobatics was
18.
okay.
Stealth is 15.
Very nice. Pangolin? I can
It'll
come back
be-
to it. I mean, he's
It'll
next
be.
in line.
Oh my god. 6.
For acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets +1 because of his dex.
Okay.
And stealth is also dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also +10.
Right. 24.
24. Okay.
He very quietly falls to his death.
About halfway through, give me a dex saving throw for Pangolin. He
Very quietly falls to his death. Not a scream or anything. There's none of that. Oh, ow! This
Because
hurts
he's not
my body.
surprised.
He-
22.
22? Great deal of noise is made as he and hits back down to the ground. And as you're all like peering over the side, like you're just kind of like waiting in the edges of the windows, you see someone through the kind of glass. You see two people kind of like walk up to the window. Do I have this?
Have I been invisible this whole time?
Yeah.
Who has?
So I could have fallen. No one would have known.
Do you still have the obsidian mace?
Probably.
I don't know if that would really help here.
I don't think so. It would blind everyone but me. I do have it.
Kalenth looks to you, Liam, and he goes,
Am I meant to...
Pangolin looks at you. Give me a performance check.
For Pangolin?
Yeah.
Such a high charisma machine you've got over there.
What's... Yeah, it's charisma.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my
It's like
god.
an advantage.
Okay. Alright, 16. You rolled an 18. He has -2
You
charisma.
see him. You see him like look at you, and like reaches in a pouch, pulls out a rag, and then just turns and. See the two guys. You leave the window. They use a lot of robots for menial labor. I don't know what to tell you.
And before this mission, I did like retool Pangolin to look like the like stock standard model that is on sale. So
Now it's your local
And he continues.
haberdashery.
We sell hats and robots.
Who's next?
Me. I have 19 for the first one
Mhm.
and 30 for the stealth.
Jesus Christ.
Panther. I was 6 for the first one and 28 for the stealth.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
he also very quietly falls to his death.
Worth it. I'm surprised. I just keep it inside.
I just don't feel anything. So
12.
another.
Is he within 10 feet?
Oh! Plus the 5 is 17.
Is he within 10 feet?
No, because he had to move forward, and then he got halfway, and that's when it was happening. So I'd say it's more than 10 feet.
Okay, so then 12.
Well,
Pangolin, toss him your rag.
Panther's just sitting there. No one else comes. But Panther currently can't move. He needs assistance.
I assist him.
Anyone who assists him cannot make a stealth check. This is a very obvious thing that you're doing by the window.
So, what does that mean? I can't help him?
That's not what I said. I said you can't make a stealth check to do it. You have to. You like if you're gonna go assist him, you actively can't stealth while helping him.
Okay, that's fine. 22. No, wait, what am I helping him with? Strength.
Strength, yeah.
19. I was like looking can't stealth. I was like, that's not right.
Kind of like get him up. You hear a muffled shout from inside. And as you like look through the window, one of those people is looking directly at you. They're kind of shouting directions, and the like 2 or 3 of them are like running out of the room.
Let's just go. Quick as we can. Quicker than quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I just needed.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, really. I mean, if they're all cool, let's just keep going forward.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Cool. All right.
You don't gotta worry about stealth check as you cross.
I had a 16.
On the acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still stealth?
If I do, I've got a 12.
All right. You get to the next spot, and Clint's like, "Well, I guess we just keep climbing, as there's nothing else to do. But in the future, let's attempt to thank you for your assistance.
We become
Nameless.
and fly away. No, I'm
And
just
maybe
kidding.
we, I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, he could have just wild shaped.
I was going to, but they were staring right at us. I was like, well, at that point, like, there's nothing I can do except for wild shape away, and they'd be like, oh, well, they're now a bird. And then they're gonna come out here and be like, oh, there's like 7 of you out here. What's going on?
I mean, you still can be
Gotta get
weird.
another round of athletics checks. As you jump to the next level.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Okay. And this is something I can help with? Guide if I give him.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so if you was and are you doing the daisy chain thing again, where Pangolin's getting disadvantage? Okay.
Sure. Let's do it. If anyone's gonna fall, it should be Pangolin. I can make a new one.
Okay.
You know? So,
And at this, Pangolin is not surprised.
never
It's a
mind,
good
it'll be
ongoing
me. It'll be
joke.
me. I'm like my death. It's fine.
I've been expendable my whole
Oh, thank
lives.
Clint like jumps forward and kind of as the scaffolding leans as he's trying to get. He's like, okay, maybe a little bit more careful as we keep pushing forward.
Yeah, he's talking shit, but he's out here fucking up too.
I got a 12.
12.
Yeah.
That's a dexterity saving throw.
16.
16. That is a grip.
Can I just try to pull myself up? I don't have much strength, but
I mean, sure.
I have +1 to strength.
Can
It's
she do
probably
like
a bad
dexterity?
idea.
Or wisdom.
No.
Could I flip? Could I
No.
acrobatic myself up?
No.
It's still strength, yeah.
That's dexterity.
I'm about to fall, y'all. I can feel it.
That's right, you'll have company soon.
I got a 5!
Okay. As Lolly attempts to pull up, and it kind of jerks the scaffolding away from you, and your hands just kind of caked with sweat at this point.
Wait,
So I've decided not to just help.
wait,
I said I was gonna try to do it by myself.
was that you rolling that athletics
Oh.
check with advantage?
Okay, bye y'all.
How
Okay.
far is she?
I want you to try to do one thing for me. Just once. And we're just gonna lay it up. And at that point, I'm leaving it up to all 4 of you to figure out what to do. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, just one more. And this would only work with you.
So it's a 27.
Alright. As you fall, you basically, as your body's falling this way, you kind of direct your body back towards the wall, and dive into it, and then hit as you're doing it, you're just like trying to, and you're able to just get barely back up onto the scaffolding. That was a really hard roll, and you passed. It was like a 22 DC. I was like, this is really tough, but like you have a shot. You made it. Kalenth reaches down,
I'm never doing anything strength-wise by myself ever
and
again.
Kalenth pulls you up and says, "It was incredible.
No, I'm not gonna try that again.
That was great. I'll be right over.
7.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
7.
Not even a hand on the ring.
Bye.
Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. You're attempting to grab him, so let's call that a dexterity check. This is a ranged thing. You're trying to shoot and match his distance and catch him.
16.
I will say that hits.
What's your AC? Shield! Shield!
The hand kind of grabs onto you. You fall another, and like it extends to the all the way back, and you're just kind of like holding on as this thing is like gripping you in the collar, and you're just dangling.
I think I officially have a feeling about heights.
I'd like to lodge a complaint.
Have you heard of this thing called the plank experience?
Take a look at him like that's a well built hand.
So, as you reel the hand back in, you are now effectively.
Oh no.
God, I can't help Penguin. I have
Me
no
neither.
strength. Oh, please don't.
But you are back on the
I
scaffolding.
don't think Pangolin can give you advantage.
Huh?
Without anyone being able to help Pangolin if he falls, I don't think Pangolin
So
can
you're gonna have to
assist
do.
you.
If you want to give advantage to
Oh,
Panther,
okay.
You're
you
gonna
know,
have to take the disadvantage.
Got it. That's this return?
yeah,
Oh shoot.
because that just happened. So
I don't. Okay, so I don't remember what the roll.
It's fine.
that's fine.
It's fine. Pangolin's still the most expendable.
You guys,
So we'll stick
also,
with it.
Also, this round, you guys said that he had to give that you were doing that. So all of those rolls are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever's there, that's already done.
Okay,
All right.
From now on, if you want to try to do that,
got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's
14.
that is enough. He kind of like skirts into it, but it's enough. Names
23.
23. Nice little hop and a jump.
Panther's 22.
Same thing. Philip.
Fuck, I forgot my roll because of the whole hand thing.
Is it that right there?
No,
the
this is what
16?
this is what I rolled to catch him.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
24?
Yeah, I'll accept it.
All right.
Don't mind.
I legitimately
No, don't worry
all
about
that
it.
shit happened and I forgot.
Yeah. If anything, you guys can also wait till I ask you to do your roll.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's the first time I've had to like. do
I
something.
appreciate the pre-roll. I appreciate trying to be on top of the roll, and I know you guys have 2 things to roll, so
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate that part. So it's like, but I understand. Liam?
23.
Yes. Maybe it's just the spirit of Philip being next to you, but yeah. All right.
At least now I'm giving more people the +5 now.
Kalenth goes to the next one. Passes.
How fucking many of these are there?
Trying to get up 10 floors.
Yeah. Fuck.
You have advantage.
I know I rolled 2. That's a 10. So
Jesus
Go ahead and
Christ.
do this too.
Can you ask Clef
That's
to
a
just go in his
22.
box?
Can I just like teleport everyone?
Gets you up.
Right.
Hey, but you haven't lost any
Pangolin still
HP this
give
entire
advantage.
journey
Are you
so
sure?
far. You know, like
Yeah.
think about that.
Because
fine.
if I fall, I can become a bird. I'm really not paranoid.
That's the main thing is Nameless and Panther are
Like
the least in danger.
we are the least in danger, honestly.
That's
Because we
fair.
can just become birdies.
Penguin.
All right. Then I'll 28.
Just like spring, just
Yay.
This is athletics. 9. I forgot to say guidance beforehand, so
Yeah,
9.
sorry. Okay. Then dexterity saving throw, please, for you.
7.
Got the
an
plus
extra
5?
5, but Because it's
12.
fortunately that is not enough.
Okay.
As you sort of
I become a giant eagle.
a giant eagle.
Yeah, so in case anyone else falls, I can grab them.
I guess I don't need that.
Well, you're flying onto the side now. Just so you know.
Yeah, but if someone falls, I can dive down and get them.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
So Panther now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I give him guidance when he or the thingy when he never needs it. And the first roll is always the one I always use.
Well, now Pangolin is getting the +5 to saving throws. So it's another person out of the order.
Athletics,
You
right?
grab the giant eagle.
Yes.
Right, it's athletics. You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
15. 15.
15. All right. That is enough to make it to the jump.
Are you shitting me? It's a natural 1. So,
Dexterity saving.
8
throw,
altogether.
please.
16.
16 is enough to hang on. It'll be a strength check to get up.
Thank God for this fucking +5 that I get to saving throws.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
An
8. 8 strength.
Unfortunately, as you're trying to pull up, you are currently plummeting.
I'm gonna go after him, I guess.
Okay.
If he's not gonna use his arm.
Go ahead and make me.
Oh yeah, I guess I can arm. I'll arm.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
I wanted to be there for Liam just in case. 15. This fucking thing, dude. Like,
You're welcome.
I'm so glad we decided to do a fucking cable arm instead of like a
Magic returning, yeah.
magic flying bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, this would be so much more practical.
You're able to pull yourself up. Well, actually, technically, you're dangling right now. It's like
Any element of surprise is totally gone at this point.
Pass by a window, you see on the inside a robotic pangolin watching it.
I pull just pull out a rag and just
give me another strength check to try to get up.
9. It's just a straight strength. It's not even athletics.
Oh, it should be athletics. I'm sorry.
Oh, that would have been changing everything.
Yes,
All right, well that'd be 13.
because it's climbing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
13.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay.
I'll give it to you. I didn't say athletics, so.
So when we're trying to pull ourselves up, we should be doing athletics instead of.
If we're trying to pull
Straight
someone
strength.
else up, we're using strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, well, it wouldn't have mattered.
So that
Falling.
that might have changed a couple of the.
I'm gonna change one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, 21.
21.
That thing where it was like sliding across on the 2, hit the edge, and rolled over to 18. Like, thank you. 21.
All right. One more, guys.
Oh, thank Christ.
I ain't counting chickens. I don't.
Oh, I meant like one more. Let's go.
One more.
Not
again,
this is the last.
Not this is the last. Just,
Just
like one more.
Just a once more into the breach.
Yep.
It's also still athletics, not acrobatics.
Still athletics. I will let you know when it's acrobatics.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Can I get your 5s too?
9, saving throw,
For saving throws?
27.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a catch. And Kalenth made theirs.
Did I prepare plus? It's a bit late
Picks you
for it.
up. Helps you up anyway. He's like, I can really only do this like 3 more times, please.
I know, I'm trying. I'm trying.
I think that's bad. She'll have to do it for the giant metal animal of
Wait,
meatballs.
what happened?
No.
Oh, I thought. Okay, go ahead.
Pango 24.
Pango Tango.
Pango.
As he lands, these are getting like structurally more like not unsound, but they're getting more precarious.
Precarious is my favorite dragon.
Panther,
22.
Philip.
18.
All right,
That was like a yeah.
Liam.
11.
Going to make me dexterity saving throw, my friend.
I get the +5.
You get the +5.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, I like being here. Philip should
Goodbye, cruel world.
All right,
7.
make a dexterity check.
+5.
God, I didn't think that these were gonna be this. Like, I thought this was gonna be like a cute little 10-minute little foray.
Guys don't like me. I don't know.
Yeah, this time with the 2.
I go get him.
It like plugs up a little bit, but yeah, you dive underneath, and you're able to. You guys are about 40 feet below.
Oh, we ride. We ride like this. We don't do this no more. We ride.
You're on the wings of an angel.
This is what I wanted the entire time.
He takes out his bag of holding, takes out a saddle.
Yes.
I actually kind of just picture him balancing like that, like with his head, like
He's surfing.
like his foot gently on your head, being like,
I learned
yes.
it from Philip.
Who needs
This still leaves my claws open, so I love that.
Is it worth it for me to bless here
Is it?
to give like an additional D4 to saving throws? How many of these do you think we have left?
Well,
hope-
you
I
guys have
have
done about
none.
7.
I know what I'm.
I think
three.
I have 3 more.
So 3 more.
It's probably worth it for me to bless, huh? It's just the first level slot.
As you look over to the next scaffolding, there is no jumping. It is all balance.
Yikes.
But
Dang
there are
it.
no windows on this side.
Dang it, Pango. Pango. Can he climb instead? Just like into the wall.
No, that would help.
All right. I'm
So this is
Gonna-
acrobatics.
gonna cast bless.
Who are you?
Let's drop it on. Let's drop it on Setlali, Panther, or Setlali, Pangolin, and myself, because Panther can become a bird. Kalenth probably has some bullshit.
Next, remind me what that is.
Bless every attack and saving throw specifically. You get to roll a d4 for the next minute.
This is when now Panther's gonna roll terribly because he wasn't blessed.
The thing is, he can just become a bird.
Oh, I know, but then I
Dexterity
have
saving
no
throws
wild
don't-
shapes left, which is unfortunate.
No, I guess I should still have that. There it is. I was gonna say, get a +10 to that. But I guess in case
It's
I
a
roll
concentration
one.
spell, right? No, it's not. No,
Bless is concentration.
It is.
Yes.
All right. So you're putting it on who?
I'm dropping it on Setlali, Pangolin, and myself. Because Panther and Kalenth, I think, are the two
Cool.
that have.
He's Mr. He's Mr. Blessed Universe. What a beautiful sash.
Okay.
The crowd's gonna explode.
All right. So this is acrobatics checks, everybody.
Oh.
Hey,
Anybody who's on the scaffolding.
Dexterity.
This is for my boy Pango Tango.
All right. So, Kalenth drops and catches themselves on the side, and it's just like. I swear I thought this was gonna be easier.
So
Gets up.
I don't know what was inside the rooms. I hope it was like something really bad, because otherwise we're we're a bunch of suckers.
One of them was like judiciary, so I think we made the right call. Like,
Pretty sure one of those floors is the DMV.
There was just more people in them. And continues to walk along.
14
14 is enough.
plus, literally.
Yeah. Pango.
5.
Oh no, it's just that Lolly who can help.
Dex save
Dex save.
is +5, plus he gets a D4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 16.
That is a save.
He'll get. So, wait, pulling himself up is athletics?
Yeah.
Then he will pull himself up.
He's got a climb speed. He pulls himself up.
Delightful.
15.
That is
I got a 6 on the acrobatics,
great.
but then I got a 22 on the safe.
It's kind of like a standing save where you're like, and you can't start moving again until you like get your full balance back. Go ahead and roll again to try to pass.
9.
Go ahead and roll another dexterity saving throw.
21.
At this, you do drop, but
Oh,
like holding, like I'm just
Okay.
thinking, like yeah, you definitely like.
can I just crawl on the fucking thing instead
Yeah, I'll
of
give you advantage.
trying to walk?
I cannot believe it! You're basically just stuck. You can't. There's like no. You're just like vertigo right now. You have no balance to you at all.
Oh my god, Tyler! This is the worst thing you've ever done!
Currently, Philip cannot move from his spot. He needs assistance to be able to do anything.
Is he really like flying on my back like that?
Yeah.
Cool. So then I'm just gonna go over and like help him with my little foot and give him assistance.
While Liam's on your back, he's up against the side of a building. So you don't really have the wingspan to be able to pick him up with your feet and help him.
Goddamn much.
Sorry.
That's all I would say. That's a
bad.
good idea if you had a bit more space.
Sorry, buddy. I can't help you.
It's fine.
Oh, can I cast touch spells through my
How
through
far
Pangolin? He's not close enough.
can you
for
cast?
mine.
Can I cast touch spells through my hammers?
I think I might be able to actually, but I don't think that would be
How
useful.
far away is the landing
What do you mean?
from me right now? How far away is this landing that I'm trying to get to? How far away is this safe zone?
About 15 feet.
How far is it to the
'Cause
safe
you're
zone?
about halfway through the platform right now. It was 30.
Okay, so the next safe zone is like 45 feet away.
No, I'm saying the whole thing was 30. The whole stretch was 30.
Yes.
You went 15.
I need to go the remaining 15.
Yeah.
From that safe zone to wherever the next one we're trying to go is, how far away is that right now?
Probably close to about 60.
Okay. So I'm just here. What would it take for somebody to help me?
Just, be next to you and assist.
So it's just Panther.
All right. Well, screw it. Panther's gonna claw into him, attempt to, and pull him up because I don't know what else can happen.
Sure. Give me a strength check.
I'm just gonna try casting heroism in case that helped at all. In case maybe it was mental trauma that was preventing you from moving. I don't know.
What'd you say? Strength?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so nice, and then it
It
wasn't.
was very nice to know.
5.
Okay.
Just ow. You're hoping.
Try,
It's the Lion King. It's the
can't
Lion
really-
King.
to keep himself balanced and then try to help Philip, he's not actually getting a good grip. That's more of what it is. It's like he's trying to assist, but he can't.
Is there anything I can do from this position?
No. At
And
this point,
Pangolin and Panther can't swap positions.
give me dexterity checks.
God, don't. I'm just gonna Misty Step. I'm just gonna Misty Step to the platform. I don't give a shit anymore.
All I feel like I gave ample chances.
Yeah, but the dice
And
are
that's that's not against you. I'm saying like no, I definitely gave enough chances to have.
apparently I'm rolling a 20-sided D10, so
Yeah. And you're going to the 160 feet or the one directly next to you.
it can only go up to 30 feet. So
it's only right there.
yes, that's why I was asking how far the next one was.
Okay.
Oh, now he's behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Or ahead of me?
Yep, because he went to assist him, and so if he misty stepped from here,
This means my +5 is going to everybody but Colin. So this is a good thing overall. Now I can assist Panther.
plus
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah, and Panther typically makes his stuff.
That's true. Okay.
And Penguin can assist Philip.
Panther looks back to you. I'm okay with this. No, I'm kidding.
Don't worry. I looked through the mechanics. It all checks out.
It all works.
I think I would do somewhere totally different there. All right.
Going to
Losing
need
my mind.
Man.
What's this last one?
one more set.
Oh
of
my
athletics checks.
Oh my god.
Athletics.
Let's fucking go.
Not that
I love how like Liam's like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. I don't know it was so hard.
I cannot read your dice.
I think I'm just used to them. I've been using them for a long time.
Oh, I see it now. It's easier if it's like above. So you see go back from the
That's
side.
fair. It's about the light hitting it.
athletics.
Because
Yeah.
there's no like different
plus
colors.
1. I don't even remember what that was. What was it, at 11? Yeah. So then I still get the plus.
You get a +5 and a D4 to saving throws.
Oh, I don't
I
need
saw
that.
it,
I
yeah.
actually don't need either of those,
You're
but
good.
it's a 29 without
You're
all
good.
of that.
Length again's like, seriously,
Dude,
only
I'm
like
trying,
2 more times.
okay? Okay.
I can't do this
Then
forever.
maybe don't be in the front, okay?
Maybe. You're blaming me.
Of course I am.
If you actually get in the back, I'll be able to help as many people as possible.
Shut up, Philip.
All right.
We literally just waited for you for 10 minutes.
I was scared.
Just be like,
It's like, I don't think any of us should be trying to tell the other one how to do something right
So
now.
Ollie just goes, I'm
gonna
go
call
out for a
really loudly.
sprite."
It's like, it'll be okay. Shut up, bird guy.
Alright.
yeah, you're good now.
this entire climbing section has been an hour-long
Nicholas is
train
gonna be
wreck.
like, ooh, I'm tired.
I gotta be honest, man, again, I didn't think it was gonna take this long.
Should have just walked up the fucking building.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
21. Gotta love that plus 10
Tango,
athletics.
man. Like, he's got a
25.
25. Panther.
20.
Look at that.
No. 1, yes. Sorry, I have to do the math.
It's okay.
21.
I know.
Okay.
That's what she. I knew what
It's
this.
just, I was like, I rolled a 20. Sorry, a 1.
I have a minus 19. I thought it was a plus 19.
It would be even like, it'd be like -18.
You're going to negative, so you're just going to 1.
Oh. Obviously, I've never done that badly before.
I've gotten to negatives before.
And as you guys sit there, Kalenth, by my count, this should be the last one. I want to thank you all for deciding to join me on this.
Yeah, you know,
Can,
it's...
while they're having this convo, we fly up to see if there's anyone like waiting for them.
Sure. You fly up. You see courtyard. You see beautiful little garden with a kind of cobblestone upstage, right? Like as it's going back into the building, but it's an open courtyard that like sticks out because you've like gone around the corner and looked at this. There are trees. There are beautiful like little flower beds. There's this really interesting part that has these like 3 statues pointed outward. Make me a perception check.
Can I
You're
do
looking
it too?
for anyone hidden. Well, she's doing this on her.
He's
Yeah, I
on
mean
my
you're
back.
on your back and
Is your true sight,
yeah.
sight still active?
No, that is definitely stopped.
We've been doing this for a minute. Like,
Go ahead and
Well,
make a
last
perception
hour.
check.
Wow,
Well, we
I
just-
like being a giant eagle.
Ooh.
25.
13.
Guess being a bird of prey really does pay off, huh?
I have +9 to perception.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You don't see anything up there.
Just a bunch of guys with guns, like, pointed at you.
That would be unfortunate.
That's already far. Would just be waiting. Like we dive. Like it's like we forget the rest of the party exists.
Unfortunately, Thursday.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, on Thursday nights, the skeet shooting club meets in the courtyard gardens.
Oh my god, my moment!
Now that's what I call a clay pigeon.
Well, it's got a bonus sky.
No, it's just unpainted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what you see.
I caw to let them know.
Does
It's good.
Does anybody?
anybody speak bird? Is that one of your many languages?
Does it count if she?
No.
But she is someone who
birds-
No.
understands-
And you have to literally, my
Do
language
bird-
is giant eagle.
Oh,
you have to
no.
be able to speak giant eagle, but I can understand common.
Do bird and lizard share a common root?
God, I hate this.
Okay, but if she can understand common, doesn't that mean that if she does that, I can technically? Oh no, I
Common.
can. Yeah. No, wait.
Common.
I can't speak it.
Tongue of the sun and moon means that you can understand
Yeah.
and speak any language.
And any creature, I understand all spoken languages.
Spoken.
But she spoke it.
I speak giant eagle. It literally
And
says
any
languages.
creature that can
Also, I'm just gonna
understand a
tell him in
language.
common.
Do you still have like do you still have like telepathy with Panther or something?
But
I
does it
imagine
still-
so, but I don't
Like
know.
can Panther understand her?
I'm gonna need another set of athletics checks from everybody.
Are you shitting me?
You
Yes.
just said this was the last one.
Or if y'all want to be patient, I could drop Liam off and come get you all.
No, I'm gonna fail this.
Yeah,
Fucking
can I?
20.
Do you want to drop me off though, so you can
Yeah,
catch 2
I'll
of them?
drop off.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna fail this, but
I'm gonna.
So
oh.
you drop down
oh,
on the.
thank God.
Oh, courtroom.
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna need one
Goddamn
roll
bud.
from you.
Oh
I'll tell you in a
no.
second after we get all these.
It's all right, maybe.
Length gracefully gets to the
Can I
next
pull his
spot.
with her?
Wow, how nice.
20. My advantage finally helps me.
You're like, hang on.
I was thinking, 12.
I was thinking what you said.
Go ahead and give me a deck save.
+5 plus a d4.
Right.
Plus, you can't be surprised.
21.
Oh,
That is
thank
a save.
fucking. If we fucking lost Penguin
I'm the last
now.
And yeah, hell,
He
athletics
needs
is all about.
an athletics to get him up. Yeah.
Do you think he'll be okay with the athletics?
28 do it for you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's okay with the athletics. I got a 20.
Panther.
Sorry.
I'm losing my shit.
Plus.
22.
Okay, we're all there.
Okay, what do I?
all
Oh my god.
made it. You kind of like skirt the corner, and you start to see the courtyard. You see Liam on the landing. Give me just one moment, everybody.
Liam,
I ready a radiant. I don't know.
No. I realized what I need, real quick, from you is a
social security
religion
number.
check.
All right.
Is the fucking Raven Queen just like sitting up there waiting?
21?
Repeat that statement.
21. The Raven ass Raven.
That's
Queen.
yep. Because that's different than what you mean.
No, that's pretty Raven. That's,
That's so.
some might say it's so Raven. To just be waiting up on the
I
courtyard.
don't know if that
Fucking
queen's
Raven
Raven,
ass?
but she's ranting at least.
The Ranting Queen. Fucking like it's just a shitty YouTube channel.
Yeah, literally.
So you are on this courtyard,
What?
and you kind of like get a better look at the statues that are at the courtyard's edge. You kind of get this. It's a triangulate, and they're all. There's one that's a statue of like a feminine frame, and then there's a giant, like, twisted statue of a tree. Then there is, like, this tower, like a miniaturized tower, and they're all pointed outward. Like, the statue of the woman is pointed outward. And as you're looking forward, you're far enough above the rest of the city that you're looking out towards the ocean, and you're looking at the horizon line. And by this point in the day, you could tell that this would be... It's not where the sun sets. That would be, like, off to the side. But it's at least pointed towards the horizon.
That's wizard's chest.
Yo.
I've just been thinking that over and over again since he said like a miniature tower. And I couldn't stop until I said it. It was a curse that had been put on me.
I see. Well, as everyone else is attempting to climb up,
I'm gonna keep my eyes on it and not blink.
that is where we're going to go to break.
Oh,
That's what I was going to say.
Hey.
And we'll be back in just a few more minutes.
With a therapy session.
Yeah. Thank you. Fuck. Thank you, everybody, and welcome back to the
Hi.
Natural Ones. We now have terrain again. I wanted to build out this courtyard. As you can see, there are statues here. Our lovely little array of grass and little flowers and things like that. This leads back into the actual building proper. I just wanted to give you guys a little designation of that. This is out and uncovered.
Well, how'd you make all this, Tyler?
I didn't make it. It was made by Dwarven Forge.
The company.
The man.
Go buy Dwarven Forge now, dwarvenforge.com.
Slash.
You can't buy this yet.
Not sponsored.
Well, no, you can buy most of it.
You can buy some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy most of it.
Okay.
You're not sponsored.
The rest of it
They're
will
not
be
paying us to say
here in a
this,
couple
so
months.
we-
And the reason I can show it is because we've already shown it.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, none of this is the secret stuff.
No, not a single thing. I know how to do
I
my
don't know
job.
about the secret stuff.
Become a Patreon.
Yep.
Become a Patreon.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans to see Dwarven Forge's secrets.
Honestly, if it got us viewers, I mean, I'm into some corporate espionage, guys.
Ooh, new test shots.
Oh yeah, what those new test shots? Oh yeah.
The not safe for work version of them.
Sculpted.
Oh yeah, keep that tree booties.
Unpainted.
Oh!
Let me show off my stippling
I hope this
technique.
goes viral. Yeah.
I'm gonna show off my weeping willow.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, you know, it's just depression, guys. It's
It's just depression, guys. Is the actual name of our EP.
It's
be on
also
our
the
website
warning
soon.
label. It's like it's the parental advisory warning. It's it's the choking hazard warning, and it's the name of the album.
Like
Warning.
fun
Also the
shopping or-
only
okay,
song
so
on the
anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Just remixed.
20 minutes of.
Warning. Large stump lump ahead.
So we're actually gonna start playing now.
Yeah. Hi. We'll stop making Dwarven Forge inside jokes.
I'm gonna.
We'll make jokes inside Dwarven Forge.
Yes.
Ayo.
Oh, is that where our secret studio is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The location is
We're
I was
in
just knocked
the
out and had no
forest.
idea where I am.
1 Washington Avenue.
I got here via blindfold.
2 Washington Avenue.
Oh, are we actually starting?
We are actually starting.
From
yes.
where we are, if I were to fly up, are there other garden? There's a private garden and as well as a sky dock. Are those accessible from like outside? Like is it like this?
Well, as you like look up in Bird,
I'm a 19.
As
passive.
Bird. like you see off one side there is a massive skyship docked farther above you about 10 floors above you. There is also around one of the other like corners an additional like outcropping very similar to this one,
Oh,
which you
okay.
could probably reason is the
that's-
garden.
Skydocks at 55.
So accessible, sure.
I don't know if I want to go there by myself.
Well, it got a lot of empty.
But as a lot of you get off of your scaffolding and onto the ground and kind of take a moment to breathe. I told you about the triangulate. Can you go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw?
Sure.
What? Just him?
Just him.
Just me. I'm not within 10 feet. Oh no, that's a Constitution check, not saving throw. Yeah.
Oh
Goes
no.
way back. 20.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Is the statue gonna attack?
As you're looking at the statues and you kind of like you feel a little like a pinprick hit your neck.
Someone casting aneurysm on me?
No, that wouldn't hit your neck.
No, that's very.
That's genuinely trying to give you like a brain aneurysm. Yeah.
It's like a bee sting, and you instinctually just and there's like a little metal pin.
Motherfuckers. She's got ninjas on this roof.
We got ninjas.
Ah, ninjas!
Oh, you have such a high perception check.
It's ninjas. That's how they do.
Maybe it's
You
the
take
trees.
8 points of poison damage. You resist the toxin.
That's good. I let them know about the ninjas. I let them know about the pin that tried to poison me.
Pinges.
Ninjas.
Can you
Can
tell
I-
what direction it came from?
Can I?
Just hit the right side of your neck.
So vaguely this word.
Oh, wait.
Vaguely.
I'm gonna go for cover behind this statue.
Okay.
Glenn
Glenn starts to make his way after you tell him, like, there's someone, like, what do you even say? Sorry, you said you tell them. I just don't know.
Yeah, I just got hit by a pin from somewhere.
Somebody threw a poison dart.
Yeah.
He's gonna move. He's gonna move right there, behind the tree.
Panther's gonna do the same.
Okay. Yeah. Move your characters where you want. Pango.
Is that would have to be the
similar.
certain footage?
No. Just reasonably within their movement speed for one turn.
I move him like he's slow, but he has crazy movement speed.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
One moment. How many did I use? None. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a divine sense as I run
Oh no, my bliss!
to here. I'm no longer blessed, but I am concentrated.
Oh, I was concentrated once too. For like 3 days, I was concentrated.
There's some fruits that I ate that really helped clear it out.
Yeah, right there.
Divine sense.
Yeah, divine sense. Anything affected by the hollow spell or the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Hey. It wasn't a very high chance, but I didn't know what else to do.
If you want to stay there, you can. I just was giving you the
I know,
option to go
I'm
somewhere.
trying to think.
Just make a choice in the next.
Is
20
this
seconds.
also like actually like this, or is it like it's the tower, right?
It's
that
the
you,
statue of the tower? Yeah.
Is it about that tall, or?
Yep.
can I stand on top of it?
You could.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean,
It's a little precarious. Like you're. It's not like. It's not like
I had a feeling
the
that would
easiest
naturally
thing to
work.
stand on, but you're capable of it. You can sit yourself next to it. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna try it just so that I have like a height.
Mhm.
Because also it's poison, so it's not gonna.
Can
What's up?
Can I do another perception check to see if I see
Sure.
anything from my higher
These
vantage
guys might just
point?
have like really high stealth checks or something.
Oh my gosh, I'm like trying.
There's not a lot of places to hide out here. There's like
could be
in
invisible.
the tree.
it's greater invisibility, they wouldn't get
Oh,
revealed in the
no.
attack.
Oh, I have advantage.
Oh, I'm still invisible.
I mean-
17.
So I could have stayed where I was. Oh, but I do have advantage. Not like literally.
17?
Yeah.
Same as before. You're not seeing anything besides your friends and where they're all situated. Philip, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yes. This is gonna be close. $13.
13.
Yes.
You take 25 points of poison damage. As you feel a little into your neck. They rolled really high on their attack, by the way, for both of you. And then shit against a bunch of other people. But, point is, take 25 points of poison damage and you are poisoned. If you are affected by that condition.
I'm trying to figure out.
I know you're immune to diseases. I don't remember if it was immune to poison.
I can't remember if that became a thing. I don't think so. But like the mobile version of this doesn't have like the really easily accessible. Oh wait, defenses. No. Only disease.
Okay. You are currently poisoned. After taking 25 points of poison.
Okay. Yikes.
And it still came from, like, is it the back of his neck?
Yeah, it's like the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then. I'm pretty sure that drops bless.
What's your total?
12.
Isn't Bless also only for a minute?
Yeah, it was gonna go down soon anyways, but
Unfortunately, it does.
yeah, I just like barely miss it.
But at that, two people are dropping right here.
Dropped. I don't love that.
And two.
Oh.
Are dropping right here.
Do they drop past me, like from above?
Mm-hmm. Not like past you. You're flying around here, right? But all
Yeah.
of a sudden, you see them basically drop out of nothing.
Sky ninjas. Or rope trick ninjas.
Oh, they dropped out like nothing, not like they didn't come from like.
No,
down
no, no,
above
they're
me.
not like-
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
No,
That's what I meant.
They dropped
by that.
out of nothing.
Rope trick ninjas.
In fact, indeed, it definitely seems like rope trick.
Rope trick ninjas.
Hoisted on our own Picard.
Everyone, please roll initiative.
Nice. Fuck. Hey, I think you'll still beat me, but
I don't think that's true.
yeah, you do.
This is a stupid question. That is my dexterity, right? For my giant eagle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
My dice really.
Is that Lolly?
I got a 4.
Total?
Yes, because I rolled a 1.
Liam?
2. Because I rolled a 2.
Fuck.
Philip?
9. Why am I doing?
Nameless?
No, 10 for nameless.
Panther?
12 for panther.
I guess you get to go
Great.
first.
Penguin's a 3.
What the fuck?
He rolled a
Penguin's
2
a
as
3.
well. Yeah, he rolled a 2 as well.
Okay.
Double 2s.
So it'll go to Lolly, Penguin, Liam.
Yikes.
Well,
They get to go first.
they do. Because they actually fucking rolled well. Okay. So,
Hopefully they can't see.
I'm trying to remember anyone. Oh, God damn it, I don't remember. Well, they're gonna take their turns while I'm trying to remember. So, the first one, the first two are these two, and so they are going to. They are trying to go ahead and attack our good friend Philip.
Oh wait, I'm not a good friend. I'm me. Man,
I wish I had a good friend. Can't be a good friend to myself.
Swipe, swipe. Short swords.
yeah. Let's see them beat a 20.
No, a 17 and a 13. Sorry, and a 14.
Cool. Gonna disarm that guy.
The
The one that missed by more
Well,
than 5.
he's rolled twice. Why did I ask which one? It was the guy
Oh,
who
I
was
thought
just attacking me. It was just this one first. Sorry.
Orange. Or darker orange.
Yeah, it's fine. Orange is fine. So you're gonna try to disarm?
Yes.
All right, that's your reaction. Just remember that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just saying. Just remember that.
I'm pretty high in the initiative order, so I'm not too worried about it. All right.
I'm trying to make you disarm. Wielding 2 of them, by the way, so it's like you would.
You gotta be shitting me. What do we do for a disarm check again?
It's a contested roll, I believe.
Disarm?
Right. What are we adding to it?
It's
Is it contested athletics or contested?
yeah, it's just strength. It's meant to be like a grapple check.
All right, 12.
11.
Oh, get disarmed.
One of the short swords. Say falls. Well, you're going, so it's probably gonna. You're trying to pull it backwards, so it goes.
Can I knock it into this guy's back?
No,
All right,
drops here.
nice.
So as they drop, by the way, they're all like dressed in. These 3 are dressed in like colors of Queen Dristal, like colors of the Empire of Bovasia. This one specifically, you notice has a familiar marking to it, but I'll give it an intelligence roll for the 4 of you.
If I roll high on
Nameless?
If I roll high on this one, I'm gonna be pissed. No, it's a 1.
Don't worry, you don't have to. You don't have to be pissed.
It's a natural 1.
I'm smarter as a bird, so I'm excited.
19.
Oh
19.
my
12.
god. 8.
He'll get it at least.
As that's the one who's right next to you, you get a good look.
The only
They
smart
have an
guy.
emblem of the Crimson Dawn.
Oh boy.
A drow female of the Crimson Dawn. And I'd say in a quick assessment, it sort of rings a bell. Well, it's time for the next one's turn. And they taking a few steps back. They're going to damn. Damn it. Firebolt shoots out from their hand and goes wide against you.
We're in the garden!
I know, the trees are on fire.
This one strikes out at you, Liam, with its short swords. So that's 21 and 16.
Shield on the 21.
Okay.
So they'll both miss.
Yes, they will.
But the other one gains me back a point because he hits me within my margin of 3.
Panther.
I am going to have Panther attack the one that was disarmed.
Take the other
dark,
arm.
Dark orange.
So which way is he going? This way?
I'd like it to go on the rock. I think it looks like it'd be a power move.
He's got the high ground. Oh, he fell off the high ground.
And he is going to do just 2 claws.
Go for it.
Or I guess just do 1 bite, 1 claw. Never mind, I misread that. So
Strike out.
1 bite would be 7.
No.
Claw 19.
19 does hit as he swipes out.
1. Oh, that's good. The D4 is too hard for me to find. 6
Ooh,
points of
nice.
damage.
Nice little swipe across his back. After that, it is Kalenth's turn, who walks about here and is going to cast. Oh, dang it. No, I can't do that one. Oh, is that it? Yep, alright. See him just kind of reach out. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay.
We've only got 4 of them, right? Reacher Stall and then the Crimson Dawn.
13 points of damage against the shadowed figure here. So he sort of reaches out his mind. You see the cloaked figure like gasp in pain.
I also have to add something really quick. The other guy has to roll a strength of DC 12 because I know there's a pounce because he ran over 20 feet at him. Because he hit him with a claw.
Is it a straight line or is it just over 20 feet?
At least 20 feet straight toward. I guess straight towards it. Okay. I didn't know what that mean, like literally straight.
Yeah, it means like you're not like going around a winding. It's like.
How many feet does he have of movement?
No, he hit it. I'm saying when he hit him with the claw, it would have been technically.
I'm just saying if he has enough movement, he could have like swung
Just
wide. And,
remember.
Yeah,
next time,
yeah.
and then-
I didn't know that's what that meant, so now I do.
Sweet. All right. I believe that's Kalenth's. Pretty sure that's all Kalenth can do at the moment. Have any cool bonus actions? Yeah, he has no good bonus actions. All right. Next up in the order is Nameless, and then after Nameless, it is Philip.
Cool. I want to take the same guy who is disarmed. I would like to, I guess, strength check him and try and grab him and throw him over the.
Okay, we're basically doing a flyby. So,
I have 80 feet of flying.
Fly by grapple.
all right, go ahead and make your attack.
Drop him off the
You're
tower.
trying.
20.
This is basically an opposed grapple. So,
20.
all right. He's gonna use that. 21.
Get out of town!
Oh my god.
As you swoop in with your claws out and
Oh,
sorry,
hold
your
on.
talons.
I'm totally wrong. Sorry, I was thinking of Panther. Sorry, 1 second.
Watch me 22 now.
That genuinely was an accident. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling flustered now.
No, you're
Don't feel
good.
flustered. It's fine. It's just funny. Shit! I was looking at Panther.
22!
God damn it! God damn it! As your talons reach out, and so he gets swiped from the back, and he's sort of like on the defense, and your talons come forward and lurch at him, and he's gonna like dodge out of the way, and like as he like kind of moves to the side, you like deftly maneuver and grab
muscle
into
parade.
him. and you have pulled him off the ground.
How many feet would you say that was?
Okay, so this is. I'm going to add about 10 feet because
Sure.
you're kind of like circling. But 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
And how far from that edge?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before you're off the edge. So 30 feet of movement, but you moved 60. So you only get him here. But you're like lifted. He's not that far off the ground right now, but like he's moving with you at the moment.
That's so unfortunate. That's just closer. Dang. That's my turn.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What's the rules on this poison? Does it last for a minute? Do I make a save at the end of the turns? How does it work?
You can make a save at the end of your turn. I can't tell you how long it lasts
Okay.
because that's
How lucky do I feel on
pretty mad.
making that save? Well, it's just a thing where it's
No,
like...
dude, I was just kidding. I was
yeah.
just-
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out like if it's something I have to cure or if I do have a chance to save
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
all you got to do, Chels, is just keep the grapple.
Yeah, I just don't unfortunately do very well on the. That was a fluke.
Okay.
You see his buddy though down there, like, ah!
I know, that's what I'm worried. I'm like, hey, and pull him down.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands. 5 to remove the poison,
Okay.
which is my action. And then, that guy's a caster. Yeah. So lay on hands to remove the poison, and then I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith
Shield of Faith does
plus 2 AC.
just on yourself.
Yes.
Where's my magic weapons?
And then I'm gonna get up in this guy's face.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. It is now her turn, and she is going to. Not even advantage. Okay. Yeah. You see her hop into this shadow right here, right? Disappear. Oh, fuck. And she reappears right here.
She's able to do that.
She Gloomstalker?
Right. Cool. All right, and now she's going to make 2 attacks against Kalenth. As she like jumps into the shadow, you see her come out the other side, and she's got this spiked chain, like it's like spiked whip chain. She brings out. Fucking kidding me?
Look, man, it's your turn. It's your turn.
10 and an 8. So
Does that beat his AC?
he's just kind of like moving backwards and dodging out of their range. And that's her turn. So except Lolly, and then Pangolin, and then Liam.
Okay, so first I'm gonna try to radiant sunbolt this person.
Great. And as soon as you do, your invisibility is gone.
There's nothing I can do that could keep
No,
that,
as soon
right?
as you take an action or like an attack against someone, your invisibility drops.
Boo, I had like a great plan. I was gonna just attack, and then
shoelaces
hide.
together.
Yeah.
Does that give her a surprise attack though?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know how that works.
Technically, that would have happened at the top of the round, but I'll basically say that you get advantage on this first hit.
Oh, good, because my dice have been acting
You are effectively hidden. so.
horribly. Okay. Oh, 27 for the first hit.
Hits.
So, and that is 10 points of damage.
Okay, 10 points of radiant damage.
And then
Let's see, come into full view.
I'm gonna smile at him. No, I'm just kidding. And then I'm still up here, so then I'm gonna turn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna radiant symbol the person in orange.
Okay. I believe we're 10 feet away.
That's 18.
And that hits.
For 11 points of damage.
There's another.
I know I should do a bonus action. I don't really want to get closer to anyone. So I'm gonna jump down and use my movement to hide, like, behind the statue for now until.
Okay, well, you've already used your action to attack, so you can't use your
Oh,
action to
I guess
hide.
I would
you
use
can,
my-
like, put yourself
Or I
behind
guess I
cover.
would
You
use
can put
my-
yourself there and you'd be behind cover, but you can't hide.
Well, yeah, no, that's right. That's more what I meant, like not
Okay.
hide, but like more like. Well, I guess I would have to disengage, right? Or
No, you're not in anybody's
Oh,
fighting
okay.
range.
Then I will just use the statue as cover for now.
Okay. Call that half covered.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, then, Pangolin.
Looks like this is 2-on-1, 2-on-2, 1-on-1. Pangolin's gonna cruise over here
Mm-hmm.
and do a force empowered rend on the drow. The drow.
The drow.
The drow. Plus 4 to hit. 14.
14, unfortunately, is not enough. She's
Makes sense.
too quick.
That's it.
He only has the one attack?
Yeah.
Oh. Thought he had multi.
Mm-mm.
Your turn, my friend.
Me?
Yeah, it's Pangolin and then you.
I'm gonna hammer this one.
Yep.
Let's hit, because I don't like this melee that I'm stuck in. I don't like it. Alright. Yeah, so let's just boom, baby, 25.
That is a hit.
I'm gonna spend a point, knock him back 5 feet.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
So let's see.
How much damage?
It is nice, 12.
Okay. A nice, just sort of like in the gut punch with the hammer.
You okay?
Yeah.
Force push back 5 feet. I'm gonna back away a little bit now that I don't have to disengage to do it. Let's go back to back with Tango here. I'm gonna whip another hammer. I'm gonna sharpshooter it,
Okay.
and when you hit, so I don't even have to pick that yet. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna toss, so it's -5, so it's only +4. Come on, give me a decent roll here. 18.
That does hit.
All right, I'm going to use a arcane jolt to add 2d6 damage to that. Plus, I get to add 10
Yeah. Jesus.
from sharpshooter. So that's okay. All right, cool. So 6 plus 10, 16 plus 2d6. Jesus. Every dice I rolled came up 1. So that's 18 damage.
18 damage.
Did I mark off that Archangel? I did. All right.
They look rough. Like, blowing them back and just kind of like taking a little tactical retreat.
Yep.
Tactical retreat. You and kind of charge it up with the jolt, and as it hits them, you see them just kind of like buckle it down a little bit, and they're just trying to shake it off.
All retreats are tactile with the beautifully textured, hand-sculpted terrain of Dwarven Forge.
All right, back to the top of the order.
With those guys.
Right? I didn't
I'm
miss anyone?
ready.
No.
Okay.
Doing it.
So, Dark Orange's turn first. He's looking up to you, Nameless, and he just goes... casts a spell.
That's unfortunate. Even though technically he's grappled?
Yeah, he's not
He's not
restrained.
restrained.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's unfortunate. I do not have very many.
what is your armor class?
Not good.
Better than mine.
Alright,
No,
that's a 23.
Oh,
Not
because
as
you're a
the
giant
bird.
eagle.
it's gonna hit. I'm like 90%
23.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
23 is also just a lot.
13, yeah, I'm 13.
Okay. 23.
Super glad Galanth peeled the more difficult target off me.
Can
Made
you
my
make
life easier.
a Constitution saving throw, please?
How close is she, technically? Yeah, she's in the
She's
air.
in the air. She's not.
Okay.
14.
Bless you.
Sorry.
14.
14. Or you do indeed pass, but you first
It's a bad caster.
you take 19 points of poison damage. 19 points of poison damage, and an additional 1 point of force damage. When this like he starts to craft this like orb and tries to hit you with it.
Is that chromatic orb?
It does seem like a chromatic orb as it hits you with poison damage. The only thing I have to double check right now is being hit while grappling. I don't think it ends the grapple. He's just trying to see if he can. I was trying to see if he
Super cool
could.
that
He
you're
only
still
did
an
20
eagle.
points of damage. I was trying
Barely.
to see if I could. I was trying to see if I could.
You're still a bird?
Barely.
Nice. That's what I was trying to.
It was a solid play.
Yeah, that's what he was gambling.
But you still have. But that means you still technically. Have the
I'm gonna go
opportunity to throw-
really far. But I'm so afraid. Like, I guess I still have another wild shape left. So.
Yeah. It's not
You
ideal.
You can
but
fly out, drop him, and fly back over the ground pretty
Well,
easily.
not if someone hits me with a fireball.
Yeah, but you can do the whole movement on your turn, you know?
Yeah, you only have to move 40 feet out, 40 feet back.
Yes, no. If but I'm saying if someone hits me now,
She
like
succeeded. Okay, so
Right,
that's
but
fine.
you're not going to be over the edge, at least.
that, yeah.
Well, that was his action. That was his gamble. It's his turn. And then the one in front of you, the one in front of you, Philip,
Hello.
is
Hello, little caster.
it's also going to. You see them. You feel a thunder wave.
Is that a con save?
I'm just double checking. Have it.
For a second, I was like on the bird? That's inhumane.
It's just a little bird.
I'm just a little giant eagle.
Variable definitions.
Yes,
Little.
Constitution saving throw.
What's the range on it?
It's a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Make sure he's not going to hit anybody else.
no, it's just out of range for anybody else.
I don't care. I should have just gone around and
13.
tied everyone's shoelaces together.
I think that's a great idea, personally.
It'd be beautiful.
But that's just so Wally.
I want my next character is gonna totally be like that.
I could be like, hey guys, went on a diet and also your shoes untied.
Alright, so you take 5 points of thunder damage and you are not blasted back 10 feet as you succeeded against the saving throw.
I actually take 3 because I have that aura that cuts spell damage in half that I keep forgetting exists.
There you
Yay.
go.
Look at you.
Yay!
And the other thing you have on right now is not concentration, correct?
Shield of Faith, it's concentration. Do I need to succeed on a...
Yeah, you need to see on 10 or higher.
12.
Yep. There you go. Still up. All right. That was his action.
That tickled.
And let's see. He's gonna try to. He's gonna. Boy.
Try to leave. Try to leave. I fucking dare you.
He is.
He said, "Where's that girl?" That...
Hey, make your reaction.
He said, "Where's that invisible girl?"
That's a 21 to hit, I'm pretty sure.
That does hit. So he does not get to move beyond that.
Just
Kind of audacious, but like,
It's really popping.
Yeah.
Out there, you know?
9 damage.
9.
Unless he's from the 9 hells or detached from his home plane, in which case it's an extra d8.
You see his form. No, he's just he's regular.
Oh,
It's
also,
like a
improved
dude.
Divine Smite, right. So, and then 3 additional radiant damage on top of that. So, actually, that's 12 total. I forgot I get that every attack now.
I forgot I made them. So next up is this one, who doesn't like the odds of sitting around here. So that goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the edge here.
He's gonna fucking leap.
You're gonna jump.
He's gonna jump and rope trick at the bottom.
It's the play. It's the play.
The eagle just dive bombs after him. You're not leaving.
I don't think I would. I don't know, man. I got not very many hit points
You
left.
see them. You see her. You see her reach into her pouch, pull out like a red liquid vial, down it and drink it.
Oh my god, she kills herself.
Guys, it's like probably like a potion of fly or something.
Poetic justice.
Yeah.
Or it's,
Or
health,
the
or it's actually a health
Or it's
potion, yeah.
healing, yeah.
Could you know those teeth, the like cyanide
Yeah.
cap teeth? Could you make one of those with a health potion inside? So it's like,
Or at least a D1 of like, oh, okay, there we go.
oh, fine. Okay.
When you go down, you just like pop it.
Someone was like, comes over. Are you gonna revive him? Nah. Just punches his jaw. Up. Oh, I'm up. I'm awake.
That's a really fun idea.
Yeah.
Yes, that and
Go. Yeah, fucking
action
go.
to jump.
Oh, unless.
Oh, okay, cool.
Clint's turn. Clint does not like this person being right next to them.
Yeah, there's not a lot of other action to see at the moment.
Engage. 6. But yeah, nothing else to do. Had to get out of there. So, Nameless, your turn.
Okay, I would like to fly.
All right. Can you roll to maintain your grapple, please?
Strength.
Yeah.
15?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 7. So you maintain your grapple.
Yay. Okay, so I fly out there, but like
Alright.
at a diagonal.
How far are you flying at a diagonal?
30 feet.
Okay, so about here.
Yeah.
Got it.
I drop him.
Jesus.
And then I
Christ.
wait and look down. Do I see the person who jumped? Are they gone? Are they an animal? Are they... What's happening? I haven't...
As you circle around after you've dropped this person and they're starting to plummet, you look out, you don't see anyone. You don't see anyone besides the one that's fallen.
Okay, so then I'm gonna... go back over to the solid ground. And that's my turn.
So you went
I literally just went to drop him.
30 back. You basically get back to where you started.
And it's technically my dropping him in action.
It's technically not doing anything. It's technically stopping doing things.
You still have your action.
Liddy! So I will attack the blue dude.
Okay, so you'll have to have come in this way.
That's cool.
Just got a bird on him now.
I'll do a multi-attack, 1 beak, 1 talon. So the beak,
Such a funny way to say it. I don't know what.
the 7.
One talon.
And then my talon is
Welcome to the talent show.
23.
Beautiful. Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
Oh, that's what she said before she dropped him.
Sorry, the first attack was,
not a 7 or something
Yeah.
like that. I knew it didn't hit.
but that one hits, yes.
2, 3, 6 points. That's so sad because if I had just taken the median, whatever. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage as your talons rake into his back. Next up after that is Philip.
Alright, just talking to this little boy in front of me that's trying to, like, hurt me. Just gonna be like, look, you're lucky you got me. Just go down easy. I'm just gonna, like, rear back with the blunt side and just, like, try to knock the wind out of him, like, non-lethal attacks to the gut.
Okay.
Two non-lethal gut busters. That's a 22 and a 29. That's so close to a crit.
You get out of your old pick. It would have been.
Stolen by the
Yeah, those
bard
both hit.
gods.
First one
The
is
real bullshit gods.
Yeah.
the real bullshit gods. First one is 14 damage.
Okay.
Second is 12 damage.
Okay.
Does he look?
As you say, like, go down easy, you and then you just kind of like snooze button him, and he's falls down to the ground, unconscious.
All right. And then with
Nameless drops him off the bed.
I honestly might.
then with
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a bird.
I don't understand.
I have bird instincts, you know.
trying to figure out if I can
Even though Druid
Get to
wild
this.
shape works differently than,
trying to figure out if I can get to
Kind
this
of lean
guy.
to my chaotic side.
which, by the way, I should have.
I'm trying to get here,
Okay.
or potentially. I mean, can I move through pangolin space?
Well, that's an enemy square, so
Yeah, I'm trying to get to touch
can't-
the enemy.
like, this is like difficult terrain.
Okay, but like, can I move through pangolin squares
Yeah,
to get
you
here?
can move
okay.
through Pangolin
So,
Square.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I should be able to get there. So, run over here. Bonus action. Bonus action. When was this guy going? Was he going soon after me?
She goes before you.
She was she
Oh
went
wait,
before me?
sorry.
No,
she
but
goes after.
she
you.
moves
She
up.
goes
She goes right
directly
after me.
you.
All right.
You've already given up your reaction.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna. Well, no, it's my turn, so I get my reaction back. So, bonus action. You get your reaction back on your turn. I mean, I wouldn't be able to use it. You don't use your reaction on your own turn, anyways.
No, I know. I'm just trying to remember. I guess I always kind of consider.
That's
It's
a
weird,
lot.
right? Like if you went at the, if you go third
Uh huh.
and you use your reaction at the first step, you're telling me that when you go to your turn, you get your reaction back until the next time?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to. It's fine. Keep going.
That's how. Like, I thought that was rules as written. Is it's at like.
Well, that's what I mean. Is
Yeah,
that,
He's
like,
not. He's
in-
not complaining at you. He's complaining at the written
yeah,
rules.
it's like in between each of your own turns.
I think
I get
it's
how
the
reactions work, but
the
it's like-
alternative would be like, if you use it on the second turn before yours, you get it back at the second turn, but then you have to keep track
I would,
of what
rather,
point
I would
in
much rather the
phase.
language be once per round.
That's
I
what I
get a
thought.
reaction,
That's what I thought
Yeah.
it was.
right? Like once per round, I get a reaction, regardless of
We can always look at the book. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Who knows?
I don't know. It's okay. I
It's
don't
just the
mind.
way I
Comment
used to read.
below.
Comment below.
It's always
Where'd you
been at
decide?
the top of your turn you get reactions back. I know that. I just mean to say like
No.
there's
Oh,
some
we're
language
moving
to that
really
where I'm
fast.
like that almost doesn't work. Go ahead.
So anyway, So I don't think knocking her prone is going to do anything at this point. She'll just get up. So I'm just going to,
Shield bash.
yeah,
Go for it.
broad face, just right across the face. It's not terrible, but it's not a definite. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
Does hit.
6 damage. I wish I didn't have to hold on to my spell slots, or I would just throw a third level Divine Smite in there for fun.
As it is her turn now.
Try to do something. Right there.
Okay. She's gonna shadow jump.
Does that take disengaging or not?
Nope.
Okay.
There's a literal shadow there. That's cool.
I know, that's why I was like, I don't think they planned it that way, but
Oh, yeah.
that's where she's gonna go at some point. Because that was originally just
Everything
gonna go behind the
planted.
tree. And I was like, nah, she jumps out.
Everything planned to the letter.
Oh,
She's really going after Kalenth, which actually makes sense. If she's hired by the Crimson Dawn.
nice.
It helps me that her back's turned to me.
I just hate that she goes right after me, so I can't knock her prone and then go like, all right, everybody, pile on her.
You can knock her prone if you have her movement.
Yeah, but she shadow jumps.
Can she shadow jump for being prone?
Oh, but you use
She
half
can
her
get up
movement
and then
to
just
get
shadow
up
jump.
and shadow jump, and she
Oh.
doesn't need the rest of it. What?
She gets around almost everything I can do. What is happening to this man?
I rolled a critical hit. As the spike chain comes down on Kalenth's back, it just and tears right through it, and then wraps it around him, grappling him. And she, like while holding him, says, "Stay your blades." And Kalenth is like, "Ugh," is currently restrained after taking 90 points of damage.
What did they say?
Stay your blades.
Stay in your blade.
Like
She's telling us to surrender.
surrender.
I was like, what words?
After that, it is Setlali's turn.
Well, I'm not gonna do what she said. I'm not gonna stay in my blades because I don't have any. Well, I do, but so I'm gonna Radiant Sunbolt her twice.
Okay.
So that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
There it
So
is.
that's 8. Oh, I have it.
Well, yeah. You just I was gonna say I was just giving that back to you.
So it's 8 plus another 8, so 16, 19 points for the first, right? Because it's 1d8. That's like, or
You
is
get
it?
you get your full damage and then you get an additional
Because
roll.
that's just 1d8,
Yeah.
not the +3 the first time.
Right.
Yeah. So then
So
that's
it's 8, and then you rolled an 8.
16, 17, 18. So 19 points of damage
Yep.
for the first hit.
Nice.
That's an 18 for the second hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
So that's 10 points of
Are
damage.
you rolling a D10 or a D8?
Oh my god, I'm rolling the wrong fucking thing. Hysterical. I've been doing that all day.
Okay.
Thank God.
Obviously, you haven't gone above
Thank
an
God I
8.
haven't gotten anything over an 8, because that would have been horrible.
Yeah, I was saying.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. The diamond ones. Yeah.
So 8.
8 points
So
of
for
damage.
real, 8 points of damage. And then I'm afraid to like engage with her. Let me look at my bonus action.
Currently, she's, grappling and restraining Kalenth.
Right. I am going to do Searing Arc Strike on her and cast the Burning Hand spell
Okay.
and spend 2 of my key points to do that. So,
Here's the thing.
oh no,
That would hit
that
him
would
as well.
hit Kalenth, yes. Just kidding, I'm a liar.
Use your staff.
Okay.
Or if you're going to do anything, Your staff can give you extra damage if that's what you really want to be doing.
Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna go up and use a key point to do unarmed strike with my staff specifically. So I guess is that stunning strike? No, because that's an action. Just kidding, I'm alive.
Stunning strike is something that you add on to
Yeah.
the end of the attack. Yeah. Which actually, if she gets stunned, she can't
So-
restrain.
So that's 15.
That does hit.
For 7 points
Okay.
of damage.
Are you adding any charges or anything into that attack to do
I
extra
totally
damage?
forgot about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I will add. I always have to remember how to do this. So the staff has 8 charges, and they expend up to 3 charges on a melee. So
Up to 3. You can do 1, 2, or 3.
each charge. I'll do 1 for right now.
Okay, so you
That's
get
an
an
extra
additional
D6. So that's 1 more point of damage. And then. $22.
That does hit.
And then I'll still do. Then I'll do 3 charges for that. For
Okay.
the 3d6.
Got it.
And then so that's 6,
Mhm.
7, 12, 13 points of damage. And then
That's it. That's your
yeah.
action, your bonus
Yeah.
action. That's really good. As you kind of and like move in with your staff. On the one end, it's this like slight charge, and you kind of use the other side to power through and like really crack into her. She still got him restrained, but that is your turn.
'Cause that's bonus actions.
Pango.
I mean, we've already not stayed our blades.
Yeah, that's not happening at this point.
Sorry, y'all.
No, I'm down.
I didn't think we'd want to.
No, I'm for it. You know?
Did I forget? Forgot Panther.
I was wondering. I was like, did I go this session or
I
this
no,
round?
it was I moved Kalenth and I didn't move Panther. So go ahead and take Panther's turn real quick.
Okay. Well, I guess. How far away? Yeah.
He's got what, 40 feet?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 would be right here, and you would still be able to hit.
Okay. That sounds nice. Let's do that. I have 50 feet. So then I'll just do by claw. Multi attack. So 12, 16 for the
Hit.
bite, and a 20 for the claw.
Hit.
So for the bite, it's 5 points of damage, and for the claw, 3. It is 5 points of damage.
She is looking a bit rough.
Good.
Wasn't expecting this. She thought that you might
Stay our bullets.
care about your friend Pango.
What?
Care about your friend was the end of the sentence, and Pango was the start of the next
I
one.
was like, what's gonna happen to Pango?
Yeah.
Pango's just gonna like I pull out an old standby that got us through a really hard time in the past. Pango's gonna run around to the other side and try and restrain the person restraining Kalenth.
There's
You can
not
try
a
to
lot-
break their grapple. You
Okay.
can't try to restrain them.
There's
Is what
not
I'll
a
say.
lot of space there.
Yeah. All right. Then we will do that. Is that gonna be strength?
Yeah, that's an opposed strength.
All right. I don't have that written in my Pango chart. Okay.
It's a weird one I'm making up a rule for. Is that like you're essentially trying to break that grapple from happening.
Yeah, I didn't have the strength stat on my like note that I made about custom Pango.
Just roll.
13.
Yeah. roll really shitty. So Pangolin wrenches the chain. It does kind of like you see like Clint get a little bit hurt by it as they're trying to like get out of the way, but they are no longer restrained at least.
You know, a dumb question. Maybe it's not dumb. If all of my allies get one healing word, does that include Panther and Pango?
Panther, yes. Pangolin, no.
Okay. Too late now, but now because I technically could have given him a healing
Yeah,
word.
Panther
I just
is an
didn't.
actually cognizant thing,
Okay.
whereas Pangolin is like constructed consciousness.
Okay. Cool. Because we all have that, so I was like, I can give
Yeah,
him
yeah.
that.
I would consider Panther more.
That makes sense. I didn't.
Liam, your turn.
Is that full cover or 3/4 cover?
Definitely 3.
Then I can ignore it. Ha ha ha. And I love that low AC. We're taking some sharpshooter shots.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Have I been hit recently? No, I didn't. That's fine. I need that one for shield.
Curving hammers around the tree.
I can. But if it's all right. I'm going for a throw, plus 4 instead of the plus 9. So I shouldn't have used that
So
button.
18.
That's fine. 18.
Or sorry. 17
Yeah, 17.
hits.
All right. I'm gonna. I'm going to use an arcane jolt, but I'm going to use it to heal Glunt for 2d6.
Okay.
But I'm going to burn a point on my hammer, or 2 points on my hammer to add is it 2d4 force damage.
Got it.
Great.
So go ahead and roll your damage to the assassin,
Yeah.
and then roll the 2d6 for Clint separately.
There. 10 plus 10, 20 plus 2d4, 6, 26 damage.
How much did you heal?
And I will heal 3. Nice.
There's 3 he didn't have before.
3 he didn't have before.
Arcane Jolt's a really
So
great way to
close to
back
killing
out.
this guy.
Yeah.
Girl. Assassin.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna throw another hammer. Oh.
I just want to let you know,
Okay.
as you, like, you put a nice little tiny dent in the root of the statue, as Pangolin has wrenched the chain away, and she's trying to reel like the chain in, and sees her situation. You can tell, like, from your position, even though you can't entirely see her exactly. She's like, you know what she's capable of. And you're like, oh, she's about to fucking jump. And it just crumples to the side.
Beautiful.
You hit exactly the 11. Exactly 26 was what she had left. So,
Beautiful.
I love those. Yeah. Exacto knife.
Well, I'm gonna take mana burn on all these attacks I didn't get to do.
Yeah.
I will currently say we have left combat as you have no enemies within your current vicinity.
Gonna run over and check Colent's wounds.
As you run over, you say, I'm fine. It's just a little bit of a sting.
Yeah. I mean, it's no skin off my back, but it was a lot off of yours. So.
Do you think that's terribly funny?
It's funnily terrible.
Did you know her by chance? Because she seemed to be very pinpointed on you.
No, I don't know her.
I guarantee she was hired specifically to go after him.
After you guys get a little bit closer look, I'm trying to remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, did anybody go with Click Whistle? Last
Where?
time you guys were in Terra? Did anybody actually, like...
Mm-mm.
Did everyone?
This is the assassin. Okay.
No, because I was going to say I want to pull the hood back and see if it was someone, but...
It is a drow.
Is it the?
Drow woman.
Is it not the person that we did the thieves' cant thing to on the wall, and then we put the thieves' cant on the wall, and then we hang out and pretend to be sick and vomiting?
No, that was
No, I
a
think
dude.
it's someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I
Someone
just
else. That was a why. That was.
I didn't
that
know
was-
which.
Yeah, I think we all know who this is as players. We don't know who it is
Yeah.
as characters.
I couldn't remember if you guys had actually like seen her or not.
No, she only showed up in the Click Whistle solo thing.
But different tale for a different time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the unconscious man and like look or like
you're
hover.
still a giant eagle.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you like
I'm
landed?
like waiting to see if anyone's like, yes, go forth with this, or like, and I'm like gonna like caw to like see.
Oh. Leave him. He's just doing his job. He's not going to do anything to us at this point.
I'll tie him up.
Okay.
And then can I
His eyes
fly
just
and
open, just
see if with my passive 19?
Eagle eyes.
Yeah, my eagle eyes.
Look with your eagle eyes.
Did the guy fall on the ground? Can I see that far?
Make me a perception check.
I have advantage on these, so. Ooh, I need it. Oh my god, I got the same roll every time. So no. I think it's 13.
I almost got her out of the eagle form too.
Yep.
Yeah. Though you didn't do it while she was out over the edge,
I know, that's what
which
I
would have
wanted.
been terrifying.
Yeah, it's a 13. My passive's a 19.
She flew back, so she had
Yeah.
if she had just kind of stayed out there to watch him, he would have thrown a firebolt.
Just
That's why I was like, nah. I debated waiting. I was like, no.
I'm breaking it out, Wendy.
3.
Sorry, say the number again. 13.
13, but my passive's a 19. Just passively.
Yeah, but you're actively looking for something. Passive is to find small things that would go unnoticed. You're trying to find something. So as you scan below, you don't see anything specific to that.
Oh, man.
Do we want to try flying up to another higher area, or just start climbing from here inside?
You know the space. First off, do we need to take time to patch up our wounds?
No. Any time we use here is useless. We either have to move forward inside, or it's not a bad idea to try to fly up, I guess. But I'm just sort of at a loss right now. The biggest differences are the two things I know. One, it would be wise to figure out a way. What am I trying to say? She has her own library, yes, as I said. There's no way that we should go and confront her without going there first. Also, there are certain barriers beyond the sky docks that we won't be able to pass through, so the highest we'd be able to fly is there, and I'd say there is nothing better than to do that now. No reason to go inside anymore.
Alright.
There's nothing there but other research directors and security and most likely more traps like this one.
Skydocks will get us, what, another 5 floors?
Well, another 10.
Another 10. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
It's gonna be tough because we will need to go
We need to be quiet.
maybe 2 at a time. I don't know who you carry 2.
I wish it wasn't a bird.
Cop.
Would you like to talk to Panther and have Panther talk to us?
Yes, I do that. What if I become invisible and you hop in the box like we did before? And fly us up there to Panther.
Kalenth kind of goes, well, I don't... Just imagine you're speaking through Panther is what I'm trying to
That's-
say. It's like,
yeah.
we don't have to do that whole rigmarole. True. That is a way that we could do that.
Do we even need to be invisible?
I just don't know if there's people on the sky decks just like
With
chilling.
a docked ship, I assume someone
Yeah.
is there. But I
It's
could
a
be wrong.
personal yacht. They would have people crewed on that deck.
And while I'd like to think a giant eagle is inconspicuous, I don't think it is.
Well, I don't have that spell prepared.
I guess the question is, how would we...
I have invisibility. I can cast it. Burn another spell slot, but I have it.
That's what I was thinking.
Would we have to go inside after? Or...
Yes. Anything above the skydocks is inside. You can't get through the barriers below or above, there is no breaking through.
So, do we,
It's a whole dome of protection.
So, fly up there with you invisible, us in the box. You stop being a bird, walk inside with the box, then you can get out. Because as soon as we get out of the box, invisibility doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could try and find an inconspicuous spot for us to hop out.
Yes, that was my plan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oy. Yeah.
All right. If it's worth the slot, let's.
Yes.
And technically, if I have my math right, this fight took how long?
Less than
Less
30 seconds.
And how long did the climbing up the wall take?
Probably an extra 10 minutes.
Okay, so I also still would have passed without a trace, so even though I'm invisible, like I would also have that as well.
Cool. I'm for
All right.
it.
Yes.
No reason not to.
Yeah.
All right. Good talk. I'm gonna pat Clem on the shoulder and put 20 points of healing into him with lay on hands.
If there's a gentler way to do this.
I think there is.
Well, it's a pat. It's a shoulder pat spell. I don't.
Usually I go for the face, so.
I don't know which one's worse.
Given my grievous
Yeah.
back wounds, that might have been better.
I just
Much
pat him on the
more
shoulder.
agreeable. Well,
Well, hopefully that'll sew up some of them.
it says, well, opens up the box. Says, hop in.
Alley-oop.
I caught someone needs to make me invisible.
I did it.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
I was like, ah.
So you all get in, helps
Ah.
Panther down, and
The word invisible in bird.
Kalenth looks to you, the invisible bird.
My title of my EP.
Invisibird.
Looks to you, just we are close to realizing certain actions. I will not forget the promise that we've made each other. But it's been a long time since I had people to trust, rely on. Please don't drop my box.
And in a small attempt, I tried to.
He's like, whatever you've done, I'm assuming is really is understanding. I can't see you right now, so
You ever get nuzzled by a giant eagle?
invisible.
An invisible,
An invisible
giant.
giant
Yeah, I
eagle.
do that.
It's like, oh, okay, there you are.
So much of like the chaos, I mean, was like picking up like, oh, oh.
All right. He steps inside the box.
I gingerly pick it up,
Because she's a redhead.
and then I fly up.
Chris, what does it take to be you? Is it just like like how
5%
much
luck,
how
15%
much
skill,
self-loathing do you
20%
need to get to
dedicated
your
power of will.
Yeah.
5% poison, 15% pain, 100% receive remember the name. I'm sorry.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
So it was good, and it's recorded for all time.
No.
I go up.
Can I get some stealth checks, please?
Yeah.
You do still make a presence. You make shadows. You know.
I have passed that trait
Yes,
too.
you do. What's the time?
We're like
9:02.
We're
No,
like,
no, no. What's the?
Oh,
We're like right on it.
I
It's at
can't.
the bottom right.
An hour and 2.
Hour.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are
And
you
thank you.
looking? Oh yeah.
I got you.
Hour.
Oh, recording for an hour 25.
Oh, 25.
Hour 25.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yes. I was gonna say we're like right on it.
Okay, just kidding. Don't
13.
ever ask me.
23.
23. All right.
I see it.
It's a lot of perceptions. That's more perceptions.
All right.
Those are all attacks.
Just keep shooting clubs out to them.
As you fly up to the Skydock, you see the only you nameless because everyone else is in the
What's in the box? God damn it.
Queen's yacht, the Evermore, rests primed and tethered to the docks. 2 empty other Skydocks on either side. Space is vacant of anyone save the people on the yacht itself. There's a bunch of there's 8 different people on the crew, just kind of tying off things. You see a couple people just kind of looking up and looking around. And,
Swapping decks,
Yeah.
you know.
What if you put a hole in the boat so it starts filling up with air and sinks?
But there is kind of it's an open, similarly to that courtyard. It is open, but it's open on both sides, kind of a thing. And there is a place to land. You can find a comfortable place to kind of land at this sky bridge, and you notice that they're on one side. Kalenth pokes his head out a little bit, go there.
Great. I immediately become not a bird because I realized that maybe you should have asked for some healing. So thank God nothing happened. I go and become not a bird. Once I land.
Yeah.
And I follow that direction because we all could have just died. I could
Just
have killed us all.
plummeting, holding the box while I didn't drop it.
I guess I could become a wild ship again, but
Yeah. But as you sort of silently and walk with the box, as you drop your shape, you are still invisible. You notice.
good, thank God.
And so as you're walking with the box, Kalenth again peeks out a little bit and he's yeah, it's that direction. It's perfect.
I follow.
Walks up to there's basically just an expansive wall that has nothing next to it. He's all right, since you're still invisible, just keep holding the box. And he puts his hand out of the box. He's just kind of push me up against. Yeah, just a little bit more like that. Yeah, a little bit more. Left.
Your left, apparently.
No, your left. You're the same left. Yes, there we go. Yep.
We're looking the same
Push
direction.
forward. Push forward. Make sure my hand touches the wall.
It is!
All right, there it is.
Someone's hearing this, what?
And it's just a disembodied hand. No.
Majora's Mask.
And you see him press into this arcane etching that is how do I say this correctly? It's an etching, but it's not a groove. It's this. It's so minusculely there that it's almost the face of the stone. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
It's been almost as if it's, yes, I understand, yes.
Sorry, it's like a tattoo on a wall.
Yes.
So it's not raised or depressed at all. It's just in line with the wall. I'm trying to remember what the word is. It's flush with the wall.
I was raised.
No, not an imprint. An imprint would be depressed. So, but as he presses the button, you see a glyph light on his finger, from the tip to the knuckle.
That's really good he didn't die.
Yeah, we genuinely might not have been able to get in without him.
And unpresses, and as you see these silent shifting of this stone as a doorway appears in front of you. It says, quickly.
And
As the doorway closes behind you. And you stare into a massive onyx stone stairwell in front of you.
is there anyone around?
No.
There's no one there. Do you guys want to come out?
Should we stay invisible or should we all get out?
I don't want to carry you anymore.
Alright, well that's not really being a team player.
I'm already out.
I just get nervous about being alone.
I don't know if that picked up on mics. That was very good.
Kalenth steps in. There won't be any more gods. Just her both.
Last chance. Any healing or prep that needs to happen, we need to do it right now.
Most likely.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll be fine. Well, I could use more, but I just mean I'll be fine for now. I think we should reserve a little bit. If we have anything specific that we'd like, then go for it. But the most important thing right now is that.
I've been thinking about the Egregore. If she brings it, if it shows up, stay close to me. I'm pretty sure I have a way to keep it off.
Right, I don't love it because you're usually close to the enemies, and I don't love that spot in particular. Not my favorite hang, but do my best.
You don't have to be like right on me, but close.
No, definitely after what just happened, I will maintain intimate location.
Yeah. All right.
You step up the stone steps, the stairwell in front of you. You come to this almost like a greeting area, foyer, and he looks to it. It's this, again, it's like that black onyx stone, but there's like this gold inlay etched throughout the entirety of this space. It's like it's glossed in a way that you can see your reflection in the floor. There are these giant pillars as well of this stone in this place. There are mirrors that line the wall, the entirety of the space.
It's subtle design. I like it.
Yes, me too. It's there's a lot of parties in this room. Dinners, I assume. Have you ever gone through your home and realized a room you've never been in?
Can't say I have.
That's been this entire tower.
It's fair. I couldn't really imagine a 6-year-old Kalanth throwing a birthday party in this room, so.
No, 6-year-old Kalanth was learning physics. And these aren't the first scars in my back.
Some rough physics lessons. I'm sorry.
As he starts to kind of like cautiously step through the space and just look around. She's very... I don't want to brazenly step through here, but I know her too well. She's waiting.
Yeah.
She's simply waiting. He keeps stepping forward to the next set of stairs. As he comes to the next, he starts like going up them as you follow. And as he gets to the next floor, you see a library. Grand library, 2 floors, 2 levels. The smell, the type of wood, the desks spread out, these like workstations, the intricacy to all of the sort of like notches in the wood and all of the designs around the bookshelves and the bookcases. Even on the second landing, the amount of space given towards one's part of the room, it's like an exact replica of the library in the mansion. save for the probability machine and the vaulted door.
That makes sense.
Why is that?
Dracarius taught you, yeah? And she had him do it.
Which came first?
This room. Dracarius had his own library at the time, of course, but when he decided to teach me, I had forgotten a long time ago. Maybe 10 years old. I wanted to see something beyond the floor of my bedroom. And the smell of the clinic. And the cold feel of this library. He took me in to the mansion, somehow convinced the Queen to do so. And I missed it. I hate this place. But it was also the one place of solace. And why do I feel this? Just don't touch any of the books. I did say that she's waiting, but she's rather nasty about her knowledge.
Don't worry. The thought never crossed my mind.
I hate you, Philip. You're the direct antithesis to my entire being.
I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
There will come a day where I will... You make me stupider by being around me. I can't form anything close to a cognizant thought. And I don't hate you for it. You have a charm that is it's undeniable.
Thank you.
And he says, but one thing, don't touch any of the books, but if you would please, could you help me look around for something?
Yeah.
A long time ago, I swear I saw her. She's an old woman and a sorcerer. There is no way she does not have some secret little nook hiding in here. And I would like to find it. Especially if you're about to go, I don't know, twiddle our thumbs at her.
I hope we do more than twiddle thumbs.
Honestly, that's about all I'm expecting, but I've been ready to die in the last 12 fights we've gotten into, so...
Alright. Well, if you wouldn't mind helping me, let's just move around. They are going to make investigation checks to find this thing if anyone wants to actually help.
I will help. I'm horrible.
Is the
at
thing you're
investigation.
looking for magical, potentially, or?
Kind of shrug.
That didn't do anything.
I'd rather try a physical location first.
How many times can I try to do this?
Once.
Oh, okay. I didn't find anything.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
I will cast guidance upon myself.
Okay.
Well, good thing that happened.
What's the worst that could happen? Fuck off. 17.
I was 8.
Dang it.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give this a flash of genius. Thank goodness. 18.
18.
9.
17.
Yeah.
I'm rolling for Panther 1 second.
So I had the highest outside of using flash.
He was like, I was 8.
on the
8 on
intelligence.
him. Okay. 8 on you. And
I felt really motivated after all those nice things that
He said
Kalin
so many
said.
nice. He said so
Seven.
many
All I
nice
do is
things.
hug.
Okay.
I just want to give Kalenda a hug.
I was like, me next.
And Liam, as you, he has a plus 11 to his investigation. He rolled a 5.
I'm better than Colin.
Who's storming now?
It's still him in the scenario. As you're up on the second level, there is notable scratch marks on the floor behind one of the bookshelves. And even in that catches your eye first. And you kind of mark it as like, yeah, that's heavier. That's about the weight of this constantly moving back and forth. But it's been disguised fairly well. Like it's almost indecipherable from the grain, like the way that the panels have been placed. You can definitely tell with that investigation as well that like there is something here that you would have to disarm to be able to, or you have to do a proper order to get this door from releasing the trap.
Right. I'm going to get Kalen's attention. I desperately want to just try and solve this thing on my own, but I'm going to get Kalen's attention and show him.
Oh. Alright. Well, suppose we could.
If it were an escape room, there'd be some sort of like clue, and we would like figure out the order with a riddle. But if you're actually hiding something, that's probably not what you do.
As the person
huh?
watching us.
Kalen's just
For a better clue.
It's just easier this way.
The knock spell.
That's it. That's literally the spell.
Kalenda goes like this and Philip and goes, oh, I don't want to go down.
It's a good spell.
Going into like the fight of our lives. I'll burn this slot.
What school of magic's knock?
Oh, that's a
Was it really called
Transmutation.
Knox?
Dang.
Yeah, the knock spell.
Oh,
It
I
opens.
really thought you were just making a joke.
No, it's a literal
it is
spell.
a joke on the actual spell. As the bookcase opens out, you see a stretch of additional like room that is that same like black onyx from downstairs. Let me just bring it up. It's narrow, but it also ends probably about 30 feet in. There is a small light that's glowing at the edge. And there are 3 tapestries hanging on the wall. And there is a stone basin, like a big, probably, like what you would find in like a church or something like that, for like with like holy water kind of stuff. It's like a huge basin, stonework. Looks kind of familiar.
I was gonna say, does it look like the one from the tower?
It looks pretty similar.
For the 3 lords.
And as you kind of look in, the tapestries, the one in the center is a man sitting on a throne made of like skeletons, bones of humans, orcs, all types of creatures, basically, and just kind of hand outstretched to the surface of a globe. On the right-hand side, raking his fingers into the side, like it's like the globe goes to all 3 tapestries. It's like one tapestry, but divided into 3. The globe sits in all 3. The one in the center is sitting in the throne, hand outstretched, like palming the world. The one on the right, his fingers are raking through it, sort of tearing through it.
The globe or the tapestry?
the globe. And the one on the left has a battle axe that's striking into the side of the world, shattering it outward.
Yeah, so it goes this deep. The queen herself is working with them.
The basin sitting at the center of these tapestries is full of blood.
Does it smell like ours?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You see other like small spatterings of books in a small little kind of like bookshelf. There are a couple other tiny little papers, and there is just kind of like a leather bound book sitting there at the center of it as well. And that is where we will call tonight's session. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm pretty, I don't know, man, I'm pumped. And I can't wait for you guys to just sit there and stew on that for a little while.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And we're glad to be back in person.
Yes.
For the
Yeah.
second week.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
recorded these. We recorded these first two back to back. So
Yeah.
for us, this is the end of the first day. But it's, yeah.
See you later.
Bye.